Saturday Night Live! It's MARKPIRES.
I was walking
and it's real talk.
Today, looking for another way
to ease my mind and help my living. It's real talk. It's the daily variety show, MARKPIRES Real Talk. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 699 in a row of the MARKPIRES Real Talk show. We are officially saying goodnight and goodbye to the 600's tonight. So, it's been quite a ride. Seen some pretty crazy shows in the 600's. We're going to go through a lot of material that's taken place in the last 100 days here as we move forward into the 700's tomorrow, day 700 in a row. So, it's kind of a little bit of a weird feeling for me every time I get to the end and going to a new one. I know I'll never be in the 600's again, just like I was never in the 500. You know, you move on. You continue to evolve. So 700's, here we come. But I have a lot of stuff to just kind of run through while we're here. But before we start, guys, not that it's a competition, but Letty, she won. Letty's the competition winner tonight. We're going to give her gold, silver, and bronze. Just tonight alone, she'll get all the prizes. And then Kathy Smith, Wolfie's here, Johnny's here, Rick Smith is here. I got the Smiths, the first couple again. I love it. And Fatima's here. Fatima, I'm so glad you made it in. You said earlier you'd be back, and you are here. And Fisherman's Daughter's here. We love it. Let's see who else. I got to just say hello to my people. Jerry Hayes, how are you? And Pyramid 7's here. And of course, as I said, Letty Wood. Guys, not to rub your face in the wound or your wound in the salt. I don't know what the hell I'm saying, but Letty's the winner. Virgo, how are you doing? And then Eggy's here. Jim Williams, my brother Jim's here. I'm loving it. Okay, guys, we're going to play some music tonight. We're going to go through a bunch of face swaps, things that I've created in the last 100 days. And like I said, tomorrow we start a whole new journey. We finalize this second year of Real Talk, 30 days. We have a final 30-day push starting tomorrow, I guess, right? 730 days in 2 years, so we're almost there, my friends. We're almost there. Year 3 of Real Talk. But let's see. What can we do today? What did you think of How Dare You? Oh my goodness. I've been dropping How Dare You clips like crazy. We're 10 volumes into How Dare You. And it's just started like 3 days ago. Oh, this is what happens. Donald Trump show started and I did 10 episodes in 9 days. I'm sorry, 10 episodes in like 12 days. I just get into a thing where I just want to just create the heck out of whatever these ideas are and explore it. And How Dare You Guy is such a cool character to explore. I mean, what I'm really thinking about doing with How Dare You Guy. First of all, you know what we need right now. Woohoo! The woohoo. Fatima, this is probably your first time experiencing the woohoo. There's nothing better in this world than a woohoo. Especially if you're a musician and you get a woohoo. Whew. Amazing. It's an amazing experience. You transcend when someone gives you a woohoo. So, How Dare You? I just love everything about How Dare You Guy. And I want to kind of take him out. Like, I want to like go out and have somebody film me. Like at a store or something. Hold on a second. Let me ask you a question. I'm looking for organic grapes, right? You can go down to Mexico yourself. Take a trip right now. Get some grapes. Say hello to Jose for me. Come back. And at the same time, when you hand me the bag of grapes, you say thank you to me. Out of respect. Oh my goodness, guys. Pat's in the house. Hey, Pat. And let's see. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody over here. Mark Klosick's here, everybody. He's very Klosick to the situation. So, guys, I do want to start this off on a crazy, crazy positive. So, I thought we should do is play a couple tunes like we usually do. And then we're going to get into a bunch of these face swaps from day 600 to day 700. And we're just going to kind of, I guess, just be a bit nostalgic, but we're also just going to rock the heck out of the 699th day of Real Talk. Guys, I don't know if you had a chance to see, but I dropped a couple great clips today. Letty was saying she really enjoyed a few of them. I actually think while I get this tune, I want to play you guys. I listened to this about 5 times today. I'm just blown away that this is part of our lives. So this happened here on the show. And that we all get to, if we choose to, and choose to do something with this or not, but we all have the ability to share this with our worlds and change their lives. If they just choose to listen and realize that this happened in the moment, I'm going to share this with you. That's the link. I'm going to pop it on.
Were you lied to when you purchased your timeshare?
Yeah.
If so, your consumer rights may have been violated.
I'm sure they were.
My name is Richard Fonbuena, and I'm a licensed attorney with Timeshare Defense.
Okay, Richard, thanks so much. So this is what I want you to see. Check this out. I may play a little lead guitar in the background. I don't know. We'll see. Thanksgiving night. It's Real Talk Day 697. Shows, not shows, days in a row. We're going to create another song right now. I'm going to let my mind float out into the universe and find something, new verse, a new thought, a new vibe, a new way for us to climb the ladder up in life. 'Cause you know I won't take no for an answer, no, it's not my mission, no. I'm gonna find the light, I'm gonna bring it to the surface right here in Real Talk. Every night, for every night I've got, you know I'll be here with you. And we're going to get through anything they throw at me and you. That's right, we're right here, together right now. That loss of pride, and you can't live if you can't face yourself in the mirror. So reach out, become everything you're meant to become, and I'll be here shining pure light at you. So if you feel down, if you need someone to lift you up, show up, I'll be here for you, for you. That's what I'm meant to do here. I'm sent here for this, I know it, and I know I'm going to show up until we make it so. And I know we're going to grow, no matter how much they try to keep me down, how much they try to keep this positivity down. We're going to sound the horns, yeah. We're gonna rise, we're gonna show them there's nothing like the light, nothing like the fight behind.
is all we've got. We've got to go, we've got to fight, we've got to stand up together. While we still got time. While we still got time.
Can I say amen? Is that all right? Can I say amen? Is that acceptable? I can't explain. I just allow. And I just hope that we can share these messages and get people to understand that we still have time. And we can do it together. We have to do it together. And I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. No matter how hard they try to keep me down, I'm showing up tomorrow. But it's on you in order to help this show grow, because YouTube, they won't allow it to happen. They will not allow the message you just heard to be heard. They do not want what we're doing here to get out, because it will bring people together when they want us divided. And I refuse to take that as the answer. And that's why I started this on December 31st, 2018, and I've been here ever since. To 0 many days, still did 2 hours. The messages are there. They'll always be there. Guys, I got a Max Scott going crazy right now. But I think I just copied this. Let me see.
Hey, everybody.
Yes,
Stop click.
All right, so I'm going to play you this so I can bring this dog out for a walk. I'll be right back. Now, you had a piece of really straight up passion right there. Why am I dropping frames? Why? Someone tell me. Hold on. What do I have open over here? I'm going to shut this down. Maybe this is it. I got all these different pages open. Maybe that has something to do with it. Yeah, we stopped. Okay. So, guys, this is something crazy here. You just watch, okay? Just watch and enjoy. We need a laugh. Let's get this thing started on the right foot. And let me bring this dog out. And if you can, smash that like. Let's get YouTube to kick that algorithm in the butt a little. See if we can get some new people to find the show tonight. This is day 699. Share it with your world. We'll be here for the next 3 hours. Here we go. What? Wow. Well, Christopher Walken, Donald Trump, and Joe Biden.
Guys, come down. California love. Wow. California knows how to party. No. Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the trumper, Melania. And everybody get down, get pairing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Melania? Here we go. In the city of Compton, we keep it rockin'. Melania, keep it rockin'. Here we go. Don't go to the gold toilet. And let me welcome to the LBC. I had to throw the gold toilet thing in there. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. I cannot believe California Love. Yeah, Tupac. We did here on the show. Done. Did it. It's in the books. It's on the YouTube page. The crazy thing is, I kind of wish I had the music in the background and we could have done it, because then it would have been even better. Now I'm thinking we should just play it in the background right now and let's sing it.
Let's do it, because the way I did it, I did the lyrics so that I just threw music over the background, and it was like, poopy scooper. Yeah, I know. It was. It was like Joe Biden did it. Well, he did. He actually sang a lot of it. And when he did, the people all came around and fell asleep. He's really good at getting people to fall asleep. Okay, here we go. It was California Love. Yeah, check it out at the LBC. It's at the Trumper. Then we got the USB. Something like that, I forget. California Love. Let's do it. Let's just pretend we know. Oh, I think this is it right here. What do we got? Oh, you may not hear it in the background, though. What? Can you hear that? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, now let me tell you about the LBC. I got to getting down with the D-O-double-G. And down 9 to 5, I'm gonna get it down and you're gonna feel alive. I'm going down to 7-Eleven, get a big gulp. Oh yeah, what they got? I got a Coca-Cola, gonna slip it down. Gonna get myself a Twinkie on the side. I just love this freaking song. Am I gonna get in trouble for playing it though? Probably. Summer could have stopped it for now. Cause you know, I gotta say, that's a brown cow. And then there's a black one over there. And a white one with spots. And you know I gotta say, yo, this thing is hot. We're gonna go California long till the sun come down. Gonna go up with the mo. Oh, guys, I don't think we could do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna get down. Eat some small fries. We're gonna get some sauce on the side. Dip it in. Oh, God, wow. I got it. Has to raise it then. It's like a wheat thin. And I got it with the Triscuit. Then you know I'm gonna have it with the biscuit. Gonna dip it in the gravy. Guys, I'm out of my freaking mind. I know. Sorry. I just love that tune so much. I just have to find California Love lyrics. Hold on. I'm going to get in trouble for this, I'm sure, but whatever. We're going to do it because it's just too freaking awesome. The song is awesome. Lyrics. There we go. All right, so guys, you ready? You guys ready for this? I don't know how it's going to go, if we're going to get in trouble if I know this, but we're doing it anyway. Wow. Check it. Guys, come down. California love. Wow. California knows how to party. No. Of course they know how to party. They shake it down. They get down with the trumper, Melodia. And everybody get down. Get pairing up. We're gonna dance. Ready, Melodia? Here we go. In the city of Compton. We keep it rockin', Melodia, keep it rockin'. Here we go, don't go to the gold toilet. Now let me welcome to the LBC. I had to throw the gold toilet thing in there. Are you kidding me? Guys, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Is this even working? Can you guys even hear this, or is it just me talking to nothing? I gotta just quickly check and make sure you can even hear this. Hold on. Oops. Yeah, you can hear it. All right, good. Guys, just want to make sure I'm not doing it alone. You're like, this guy's making noise and there's nothing in the background. He's sounding like like seriously right now. All right, so let's do this again. Trumper from the top, Trumper, okay? Is it going to be Trumper? It's going to be whoever. Here we go. Look, check it out. LBC, getting down, you and me. It's the Trumper. California, love it. Yes, good to do the W side, like I'm from the West Coast. I've only been there 4 days in my life. Let's go. Here we go, California love. They know how to party. They know how to shake it down. Now look at that, gonna get you down. Downtown, Judy Brown. Here we go. Yeah, in the city of LA. You know, with the city of Washington, the city of Compton. That's right, we keep it rockin'. We keep it rockin', Melodia. That's right. Put that into bed. Don't go to the garden. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm killing myself here. Wow, now let me welcome everybody to Wild Wild West. It's standing on top, super like Galley and Master Track. It's the air drum like slugging the chest, the pack of Aston, the Jimmy and the City is sucks. And we in the Sunshine State, the bomb ass hemp. Let's see, but I don't even know how the part goes. I messed it up. Hold on, I missed the hemp beat. I don't know how that part's gonna go backwards. Can we slow it down? Tupac, I told you to send me the slower version. Could somebody please get me Tupac on the line? I know you have to call like 15 people and find him underground in Puerto Rico. But please, tell him I need to talk to him. Does he have a slower version for the Trumper? Because Trump can't do it this fast. It's too fast for Trump to speak. Maybe Joe Biden could do better. Let's give him a shot. Here we go. Joe Biden of California, dreaming.
That's right. Look, we're going to win this election thanks to California and the 53 electoral votes we got from them. California knows how to party. Hey, Chameleon, get over here. Check it out. California Chameleon knows how to party. I picked her right, because she says she was an Indian. Now she's black. I don't know which one she is. She takes it a different way every day. That's literally a thing with her. But anyway, let's get to the song. Here we go. In the city of Watts. Oh, this is the big reveal. Here we go. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. A track hits your eardrum like a slug in the chest, a pack of vests for your Jimmy Sue in the sack. And then we tune in the sunshine state with the bomb FB, and start down the pain with the dance floor empty, and put some mission on the greens. A lean, mean money maker machine, a serving greens, my Aunt Judy said Joe, and the bean and the greens. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes ever since Honey's wearing Sassoon. Now it's 1995, clock me in the watch with the diamond shining. And look, my Aunt Judy sent me, and she said, you're gonna win, Joe, just keep on going. And don't tell them that you're corrupt, because they already know. And I'm trying to find the lyrics, and they're just going really slow. Shake it, baby.
I said, shake it, baby. Shake the ballot box, baby. We're going to find a couple votes for the Trumper. We're trying to find 50 billion more for the Biden, because he only had about 20 million votes. That's right, 55 million fake votes, because people never vote for a sleep sofa. Nobody likes sleep sofas. They don't even want a freaking sleep sofa anymore. They don't want a sleep sofa. It's not good for them. I had to shut off the tune before we get the baboon showing up and say, what are you doing? You can't use the song, man, because Tupac's gonna come from Puerto Rico, hit you with the Sache. Say you can't do that. You see, it's not okay. Shake it, baby. I shake it. I shake it. Whoa, check it out. It's the Long Beach in the house. Oakland definitely in the house. Pasadena, where are you? Whoa. Everyone always up to no good, you know, in the Hollywood trying to get a piece of the baby. Sacramento. Wow! Sacramento! We at Christopher Walken trying to be a cat in the night. Gotta prowl. Gonna jump out on that brown cow I talked about earlier. Holy cow, guys, seriously? Are you freaking kidding me? This is something we should have had done. Who needed Tupac when you had Donald Trump? We could have made a big league. We could have won big league with Donald J. We could have said Donald Dre. That's Donald right, Dre. The Tupac to Dre. We're getting ghetto down with the Tupac Trump. Let's get the Tupac Trump. We're getting down with the say. We're getting down every day. That's right, the big lay. Big lay. A big lay. A big league. Guys, I know I'm an idiot. What the hell is something fun to do on a Friday night of the Real Talk Show?
Craziness.
Oh, guys.
I'm out of my mind. You know it? I know it. The American people know it. Keith, how are you, my friend? Keith, I don't know if you've been out on the road, buddy, but I've been dropping podcast after podcast for you, my friend. I got to keep my buddy entertained while he's on the road. And that's what we've been doing basically every day. Dropping a new one. So let me just get onto the YouTube page here with you guys. So yeah, I'm dropping frames. Don't freaking know why. I don't have really anything open. Is this open? Nope. I don't have anything open, so there's something going on in the world. If I'm losing frames, there's definitely something going on in the world. But you know what? We're going to continue on. You can hear the show perfectly fine. And while I attempt to see if there's anything else I could do to speed it up, the only thing I could think of doing is shutting off the Wi-Fi from my laptop, and then we'll have a complete, but then I won't see anything that's going on in the world. So let's just hope that maybe it's a solar thing that passes by. I'm not sure if Wages is on right now. Maybe he can tell me if there's something going down that's causing frame droppage. Anyway, let me play you guys something real quick. Again, we're going over this last 100 days. I just want to point out some of the face swaps that have taken place, some of the content, the Trump show, and let me play you a classic. Let's play you a classic from this last 100 days. This was from day 675. Is it really right, or was 650? Let me see. It was either 650 or 675. I feel like it was 650. Yeah, I think it was 650. Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jamison live from the studio. We head to a phone call between Justin Trudeau and Donald J. Trump. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Trudeau! My fellow Canadians, we are at a crucial point in a time with COVID-19. I will be taking a phone call with our neighbor to the south, Donald Trump, who believes that he can help us in our battle. And unfortunately, he has contracted COVID-19. So our hearts are out to him and all of those living in the United States. We, as Canadians, are completely in unison with our support to our neighbors from the south. So let's see what that phone call is about. Justin, it's Donald J. Trump. How are you? Mr. President, it's a pleasure to speak with you again. I hear you had a spike up in Canada, and we're very much concerned about you. Well, thank you, Mr. President. We appreciate your concerns towards us, your neighbors to the north. How are you doing with the coronavirus? Oh, no, I'm doing fine. Coronavirus. Nobody in America realizes that I'm the son of Jor-El. Wait, you mean Superman's son? That's right. My father came here from Krypton. Mr. President, they're saying certain things about you, and I'm a little concerned hearing your descriptive nature on this phone call. Gave birth to me, then I came, and I was living in a field for like 4 days until my uncle and my aunt came and found me. Mr. President, that's the actual script to Superman. I was asleep underneath like an old milk truck or something. And when they found me, they were like, oh, look, there's a baby underneath the milk truck. Go and get him under the milk truck. And I said, no, I'm okay. I spoke perfect English at like age 0. Put my finger on the truck, pushed it aside, got up. I said, look, my name is Trump. You could call me Super Trump if you want, but really, my name is Kal-El. Donald, I think you may need some help. Look, you have to understand that I was made on a different planet. So I'm able to take on coronavirus without any sort of backlash, really. I'm pretty sure you were born here, right, Justin, in Canada? Yes. Yeah, that's not going to do you any good. Look, Justin, I just wanted you to know that we've got your back. All you gotta do is reach out, let the Trumper know, and I'll send you any supplies you need. You need any ventilators? You need any PPE? I'll check with the health ministry to see if we need anything. Look, just don't ask Andrew Cuomo for anything, because he's going to, kill people in a nursing home. And look, I'm going to see. Let's get him on the line real quick. Hey, Cuomo, how do you think we should handle Canada? Hey, Donald, how you doing? I got your question sent over to me by my assistant. I would probably consider sending some of those people to the nursing homes. I mean, look, it didn't work for us, okay? But if they put them out there, there's like a 50-50 chance that maybe they'll get some right, some of them will die. Cuomo, we're not going to do that. See, I told you, Justin, it's just a waste of time. Look, this has been really a great conversation, Justin. But I do have to get going. I'm going to see Melania on Saturday Night Live. We're going to watch The Real Talk Show. The Real Talk Show? I'm not really sure if you watch the real talk show, but you should tune in.
I'll have to check out what that's about.
Yeah, stop by. Baladia and I will be in the chat all night. Anyway, appreciate you, Justin.
Mr. President, stay well and stay safe.
You too, Justin. Have a great night.
Monica, that would be a great song. Oh my, that would be a great song. Let me see. I think this was the clip I just played for you guys last, the California Love. Just so you know, that's the link if you guys want to go to it and share it. The more people we share these links with, the better the chances that we're going to get some light spread out into this world, this dark world we're living in. So feel free. If you like anything, I'm going to keep dropping the links for you. But stuff like the Trudeau clip, you just have to look on the page to find because I don't have the link. This one always gets people laughing. It's really funny just because the idea that I went with is silly. And then there's a Dr. Evil clip that goes along with it. Of course, they want to drop more frames on me. Nothing else I could do. I've shut everything else off. Yeah, we're still just dropping frames, so I don't know what to do about that, guys. It's kind of frustrating when you're just trying to put on a show. But anyway, all right, let me play this clip for you. Episode 11 of The Donald Trump Show.
Hammerlin Jamison live from the studio. Donald J. Trump joins us to talk about President Xi.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining me on the next episode of The Donald Trump Show. I believe this is episode 11. Unbelievable. I think this episode has to be about President Xi-hole. Look, I got a problem with the Xi-hole. He's out there delivering Fluhan all over the world. Everybody's blaming Trump. But the only person to blame is President Xi-hole. But no matter what I say, they don't believe me. It's a weird world we're living in right now. It's either Trump or not Trump. Nobody's talking about the issues. What does Trump think about abortion? What does Biden think about? Well, let's be honest, Biden doesn't think about anything. But if he was to think about something, what would it be? Maybe, did I put underwear on this morning? Did I change my pants? Did I poop my pants? I don't know. These are maybe questions that Sleep Sofa Joe asks himself. But look, let's see if we have any clips for today. Do we have anything? Here we go.
世界卫生组织总干事先生
You guys couldn't get the subtitle version? I mean, what the hell? Where's my translator? God almighty. All right, I guess I'm going to have to respond and pretend I know what the hell he's talking about. Let's get back to it.
各位代表
Good day to you too, Xi-hole.
首先
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption was a good movie, but what does that have to do with anything?
我认为
Oh, no, that's close. It's Dufresne. Andy Dufresne. I think he's trying to say the character's name from Shawshank.
在人类抗击新冠肺炎疫情的关键时刻
I'm not really sure who Kwame Shakur is. It may be Tupac's son.
突发事件
Oh, it is. Well, I have one question for you, Xi-hole. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell the world what was going on? We could have done something about it. You know we call you a Xi-hole, right?
举行这次市委大会
Look, you brought it upon yourself. I can't control your actions, Xi. We only come up with nicknames for people based on their actions, and you've been a Xi-hole. I'm sorry.
具有
You should be, Gio.
十分重要的意义
All right, look, I can't do this anymore. I can't understand him.
人类正在经历第二次世界大战结束以来
I'm not sure I appreciate your tone.
全球
What did you say to me?
新冠肺炎疫情突如其来
Okay, look, I need a translator. I can't freaking do this without a translator. I just can't. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. He keeps saying things. It sounds like he's insulting the Trumper.
最严重的
See? That's exactly what he's doing. He just said it. Ziyunda.
公共卫生
He said invasion. They invaded us with coronavirus.
现在已经波及
I'll tell you what, G-Hole, if you ever speak to me like that again, I'm gonna trump you right in the face. Anyway, look, that's about enough for today's episode of the Donald Trump Show. Remember that President G is now President G-Hole. Sleep Sofa Joe is probably taking a nap right now. And I'll see you tomorrow on the next Donald Trump Show. Have a good night.
Sleep Sofa Joe's probably taking a nap right now. He is? Oh my goodness, guys. So we may get a lot of droppage today, but we're here together. I don't really care. We're going to connect. We're going to play some music. We're going to rock out. And at some point, YouTube will decide to leave me alone. But they're not right now. They're kicking me in the face. Everything's dropping. And it's kind of frustrating because I can't do anything about it. I've got everything else off. The only thing I could do now is try this. I'm going to try something real quick. Just for now, just to see if this works. I just shut off the internet on my computer, my other computer. Let's see if that does anything. But I think I'm still dropping frames. I'm pretty sure it's just whacked out for the night. I don't know why it's still showing. Oh, no. It's probably... Yep, there we go. I saw myself lean in for the push. Jesse, how are you, my friend? So we may get lucky. We may not. I'm gonna try to see if we can keep locking here. No threats. I was checking for viruses and stuff to see if there's something else going on here, but no, we're good. We're good. Just probably something going on with solar. Yeah, I'm still dropping frames right now. Look at this. 15% of our frames. A bunch of crap. That's all I got to say. MC Dapper. Look at MC Napperoo over here. All right, I'm going to play... Yeah, everything's laggy right now. It's really weird. It's not supposed to be like that at all. Anyway. All right, let's try something here. This is the episode that should have taken Sleepy Poo down, but unfortunately, YouTube never let it out there. I think 30 or 40 people saw that. That's it. Check this out.
Hammerlin Jamison live with you from the studio. We go to Donald Trump with episode 7 of the Donald Trump Show. Right in Biden.
Thank you very much for joining me on episode 7 of the Donald Trump Show. We're going to get right into it today. I've got a lot more on Sleep Sofa Joe. That's right, we're calling him Bumbling Biden as well now. So let's get into it. What do we got? First clip of the show.
We gotta reassure, look, here, my message to everybody I talk to is we're gonna get through this.
Are you sure, Joe? It looks like you can't even get through a sentence.
We provide a Medicare option. That's exactly what Rap Rock and I talked about in the beginning.
I'm sorry, did he just call Barack Rap Rock? I didn't realize he had a pet name for Barack Obama. Hey, Rap Rock, let's get together and go and talk about that foreign policy. Hey, Rap Rock, you want to get together and play some basketball? Hey, Rap Rock, could you make me a PB&J? Absolutely hilarious.
I made a mistake. I said it 14 years ago. I trusted George Bush to keep his word. He said he was not going to go into Iraq.
This is when it gets really interesting. You ready?
Only way we're going to get rid of Saddam Hussein. And it's going to require guys like you in uniform to be back on foot in the desert taking taking Saddam down.
Wait, I'm sorry, but didn't you just say that you were against the war, Sleep Sofa? I think he's losing his memory again.
From the moment shock and awe started, from that moment, I was opposed to the effort and I was outspoken.
Let's take a look at Outspoken Joe. Yes, maybe his news. Maybe we'll call him Outspoken Joe if it's good. Let's see.
Some of my own party have said that it was a mistake to go to Iraq in the first place. But the cost of not acting against Saddam, I think, would have been much greater. The President of the United States is a bold leader, and he is popular.
No, after that clip, that's it. We're going to call him Backtrack Biden. That's right. He backtracks. He said that he didn't support the war, that he's talking about George Bush like they're best friends. I'm not sure. What's true with Sleep Sofa Joe?
When I marched in the civil rights movement, I marched with tens of thousands of others to change attitudes. And we changed attitudes.
When I was about the age of the guy standing over there, I got involved in the civil rights movement.
And now, the truth.
I was not an activist. I was not out marching. I was not down in Selma. I was not anywhere else.
Okay, so basically, Sleep Sofa Joe never did any actual protesting, although he's been campaigning on it for his entire career.
The first year in law school, I decided I didn't want to be in law school and ended up in the bottom 2/3 of my class, and then decided I wanted to stay, went back to law school, and in fact ended up in the top half of my class.
Look, I really want you to pay attention to the detail in this video right here.
I think I probably have a much higher IQ than you do, I suspect.
I'm pretty sure that your IQ is a moving number, Sleep Sofa.
I went to law school on a full academic scholarship, the only one in my class to have a full academic scholarship.
So let's get to the truth.
Senator Joseph Biden may have more explaining to do.
The new questions stem from taped remarks of Biden during an April campaign appearance in New Hampshire.
And in fact ended up in the top half of my class. I won the International Moot Court competition. I was the outstanding student in the political science department at the end of my year. I graduated with 3 degrees from undergraduate school and 165 credits, only need 123 credits, and I'd be delighted to sit down and compare my IQ to yours if you'd like, Frank.
If I could say one thing.
Look, the facts are Sleep Sofa Joe was a terrible student.
Biden now concedes he did not graduate in the top half of his law school class.
He didn't?
That he does not have 3 degrees from college.
He doesn't?
And that he was not named outstanding political science student in college.
Really?
Newsweek says Biden actually went to school on a half scholarship, ended up near the bottom of his class, and won only 1 degree, not 3.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing. Back then, I guess they didn't fact check you in real time. That must have been a couple weeks later. So funny.
Now Biden says Newsweek is right. His memory had failed him.
Sleep Sofa Joe makes up things. Bumbling Biden. Did you hear him bumble there? He's a bumbler. Bumbling Biden strikes again.
As a 29-year-old or 28-year-old, his memory failed him. But now as a 79-year-old, yeah, he's got it all together. Yeah, he's good out there. How dare you? How dare you? In fact, because this is still within the first 600 days of the Real Talk Show, we have to show you some of the other how dare yous. They're just ridiculous. This one, for example, is a good mix. Saturday Night Live, little hammer jammer. It's Hammerlin Jamison, and it's hammer time. That's right. Look, I'm here every single night on the Real Talk program to rip the lid off the fake news. That's right. It's hammer time. A little ham, jam, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's right, people. Look, check me out every single night on Hammer Time. That's right. It's Hammerlin Jamison. I'm here to drop the hammer and rip the lid off the fake news. Look, we've got a lot of stories to get to. We're going to get right into it tonight, old hammer jam. I drank 3 bottles of Jamison right before, so we're going to try to get through this quick before the buzz kicks in. So just give me a moment. Couple stories to share with you, very exciting stuff. Check it out, people. The human brain looks suspiciously like the universe, and it may freak you out. It freaked out old Hammerlin. I was right in the middle of bottle number 2 when I read the story. Bottom line is they say that the universe may look strangely similar to your brain. Maybe not Hammer's, because Hammerlin's brain is kind of diseased from the alcoholism. Hammer jam, ripping the lid off the fake news. So bottom line is the human brain, your human brain, looks like the universe. Hammerlin's looks like an old peach that you left in the garbage for 3 weeks and forgot to throw out.
Next story. Let's move it along here, people. I'm starting to get buzzed. Look, archaeologists unearthed 160 sarcophagus. Sarcophagi? What's the ruling on that one? Are we saying sarcophagi? Let's say sarcophagi. Old Hammer Jam, ripping the lid off the sarcophagi. See what's inside of there. It looks like there's jewels inside. Oh, look, we found a jar. What's in there? This guy's heart. Let's put it back down. We don't want the heart of a dead pharaoh. We didn't want to eat the dead pharaoh's heart, although old Hammer Jam may like it because it's kind of probably gets me buzzed more than the Jamison. You know, my family is Jamison. I've been the will for Jamison Distilleries. At old Hammerlin, I was just sitting in my room, minding my business, 9 years old. My grandpa came out and said, Old Hammer, I'm going to teach you a few things about our family business. Hold on, I got to turn off the sarcophagi. I'm going to teach you a few things about our family business. I said, what is that there, Grandpa, and poopity peeps? He said, look, we own a thing called Jamison. And Jamison, I said, I know it's my last name. But they said, no, yes, you own your last name. But you also own, just imagine Disney World of alcohol. That's what we have. It's called Jamison. And basically, he brought me a keg at 9. It was probably not the best move for a grandfather. I drank it all in one setting. I wasn't sure. I got smashed. Loved it. Loved every second of it. And so bottom line now, I can't go a moment without a Jamison. Unfortunately, I was fired from my job. I was a newscaster in the early 90s. Hold on. See, old Hammer, it looks like he's had a couple too many. It's because it's true. If I showed you the bottles, you'd believe me. But I threw them at some old man. I saw him going by. I said, get out of here, old man. I'm Hammerlin Jamison. If you don't know me now, you know. I said, go check me out on Wikipedia. It says the first newscaster to fall asleep on camera. There's a little asterisk underneath. This is second individual was Joe Biden. Apparently he does it in 2021. Future event. Look, Trumpster Hammer Jam. Look, we're dropping the hammer and ripping the lid off the fake news. I've been here since. Very quickly, I'm sorry, guys, I'm starting to see 2 cameras. Very quickly, old Hammer Jam was on a few weeks ago, and I ran into a problem where I fell asleep mid-broadcast, and I was laying on the ground when Mark came back from his coffee break, and he had to revive me with the jaws of life. Yeah, he couldn't use the smelling salts. They did nothing for me. He had to use the jaws of life on my big toe and my small toe and spread them apart. I felt better afterwards. I can't walk anymore, but I woke up. So I'm thankful. Very happy. Look, old Hammerlin's got to get going right now. I'm feeling the alcohol. It's coming over me. I'm falling backwards. I don't think I'm going to be able to, I'm going to hold on to the microphone. It's the only way I can get there. I'm coming back, people. Don't give up on Hammerlin. Don't give up on Hammerlin. I'm still here. I'm dropping the hammer and ripping the lid off the fake news. Old Hammer Jam. This microphone always tastes so good at this time. It's never any favorite ever. Sorry, Hammer has a problem speaking English. When he gets too many bottles of Jamison in him, I need to take... Hold on. I gotta get more comfortable here. That was better. That was better. I need to lean on the microphone so I don't fall asleep. Maybe Mark will come down before the event takes place. I don't want to fall asleep again. Come on, Hammer, don't let it happen like 92 with NBC. Get back out. It's Hammer, my friend in town. Stay that English. Get it together, man. Hold on, people. I'm gonna win this in the Hammerlin Jamison ripping the lid off the fake news. Look, old Hammerlin, maybe about to pass out. When I can't make eye contact with the camera anymore, there's a major problem. I'm starting to lose the feeling in my arms. I'm starting to lose the feeling in my eyes. And now I'm starting to lose the ability to breathe. It's happening right now. I don't know. Hammer? What are you doing, Hammer? Are you freaking kidding me?
Hold on a second.
Always taking over the show on me like that? Unbelievable. Can you guys believe this? It's like I come back in the room, old Hammer Jam took over. He's asleep on the ground. I had to give him a kickaroo. Runs out. He knocked over a few things in the process. Unfreaking believable. I'm getting kind of sick of it. He's taking over the show all the time. I mean, are you serious? Hammerlin Jamison ripping the lid off the fake news? I don't need him to rip off the fake news, okay? We don't need it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, right? Oh, old Hammerlin. Oh, yeah. I like vodka, right? What is he, likes vodka or something like that? Yeah, oh, I like vodka. I like to drink vodka. Blah, 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 blah. Why don't you wait until after the show? How about that, Hammer? Old Hammer. Well, hold on now, Zaka. Let me ask you a second, Hammerlin. So you get gifted another opportunity. You screwed your first opportunity. NBC, there's no bigger than that. None. Maybe CBS, but now they're all crap. But there's no bigger than NBC. You're working there, right? You can't keep that freaking job. You get fired for falling asleep on camera, for drinking and falling. You can't learn your lesson. And pay your respect. You got a guy let you do the show, and you just come on here, drink 3-4 bottles of Jameson right before your bit. How dare you? How dare you, old Hammerlin Jamison? I'm sitting here scratching my friggin' head. I can't figure you. I can't figure you out. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. How dare you? Letty, good to see you. So proud of you that you passed the test, Letty. Good job. Hammer is Bill Hicks. Oh, my goodness. Hammerlin is Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks was amazing. Guys, old Hammer. I love old Hammer. I love this new guy. The How Dare You guy is just like my favorite. I don't know what about him. It just makes me crazy. Hold on a minute. That's probably it. Whatever. Hold on a second. Let me ask you a question. So you're driving down the street, right? You're on your way to the store for milk. Your wife is pregnant, right? And she's going to have the baby like any day. You live in Tulsa. I'm in the friggin' Bronx. You can't drop the milk trip, drive up to the Bronx, and pay some respect? How dare you? Who brought you up? You're not gonna leave the pregnant. Are you kidding me? How dare you? Hold on a minute. You're in the middle of mowing your 15-acre property. You're on like acre 2. I call you up. I'm like, hey, I'm over here having a biscotte. I'm dipping that friggin' biscotte right into the espresso. You're not gonna get the frig off the John Deere? I couldn't stop it. Oh my goodness. Oh man. You're not gonna get off the friggin' John Deere? Oh. You're not gonna pop off the friggin' John Deere in acre 2? Pit stop at home to just throw some deodorant on, because I don't want to friggin' see you like that. And you take the trip up to the Bronx and pay your respect? I'm trying to figure you out. You don't make any friggin' sense. Hold on a minute. You're planting corn. Shucks. You're planting corn. You're in the middle of the field. You got 3 hours of daylight left, right? And you got, this is the last day of the year. This is so stupid. Oh. I'm just making the scenarios impossibly hard now. It's so funny. You got 3 hours left in daylight for the season. That's it. All those seeds go bad after the 3 hours. I'm visualizing this freaking scene. Oh my goodness. You can't drop the freaking seeds in the bucket, jump in the Camaro, and take a skip jump and 23-hour drive up to the Bronx and pay respect and forget about that quarter of land that didn't get any seeds. You can't do that. How dare you? Are you kidding? How dare you? Hold on a minute. Let me ask you a question. This is rhetorical, really. You own a vineyard, right? You're in San Francisco. Got a vineyard. No, maybe not San. You're in Napa. You're on your vineyard, right? You don't even have a cell phone. We had to get you on the landline. You find out I'm in the Bronx. I'm sitting at a table with a biscotte and a friggin' espresso. This is so stupid, guys. I can't do it anymore. This is so stupid. Oh. I don't know what about that idea of sitting there with the friggin' espresso and dipping that biscotte. I'm dipping that biscotte right in the espresso. You're telling me you can't come by? You can't leave the friggin' vineyard? You can't drop that task you need to do in order to have the perfect wine? So you could come and pay with that? You can't chance having a wine that's just, to come and pay with that? Sonny, are you friggin' kidding me? What am I dealing with here? I'm dealing with crazy, right? Sonny, I got it. I got one more, okay? Let me ask you a question. I got nothing. I really got nothing. I'm done. That was it. I can't say anymore. That's how dare you, guy. That is demands too much attention, guy. Or demands too much respect and attention, really. How dare you? Hold on a second. So you're going to insult me? I'm there. I'm keeping it straight. I'm telling people. How dare you? I'm saying how dare you. What are you doing? You're not saying how dare you. I'm saying friggin' how dare you. Okay? Are you kidding me? How dare you? So guys, this is the first night we've gone 2 hours and 4 minutes without basically playing a FaceSwap. That was true. And I want to play you one more just because you need to see the final. This is not the final, but this was just such a crazy thing that happened. I just love improvisation so much. And just to give you an idea here, there's a few things that take place in this clip. First one is, I mention a year, 1764. That's the year of the house that I'm selling, okay? 1764 is also the year on the doubloons from Goonies. I don't know why I remember that, but that's what led me to the Goonies. And all of a sudden I'm remembering an actor from the Goonies, and then all of a sudden we go into that, and before you know it, I'm using my phone as a prop. So anyway, check this out. This is just, I don't even know which volume this was of How Dare You Guy.
Our moon is actually moving away from the Earth. This isn't the one. Sorry, that's a good one, but I don't want to kill you guys with how dare you guys. So let me just play you the right one. Where are you, buddy? I think this is it right here. Yep. The house has been there 350 years. I'm like, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me ask you a question. House has been there since 1764. Current owner decides to throw a bunch of temporary columns in there like 3 years ago. You're gonna tell me that it may be it may not be structurally sound. 1764. How dare you? How dare you? You're gonna tell me 1764? That's the year of the doubloon from the Goonies. Hold on a minute. You're John Matuzak. You're in Goonies. Is Sloth. You're flying through the air going, hey, you guys! You got to the other side, right? You come down the ship, the mast, with your knife. You grab some jewels. You got the big melon head. You grab some jewels. You stuck them in your pocket, right? And you go, and you jump off the ship, right? You're telling me you can't come by after all that? And pay respect? Sloth. Can I call you Sloth? How dare you, Sloth? How dare you, Matuzak? You were decent on the razors. Much better as Sloth. Hey, you guys! Yeah, that's it. Dead on. I know. Look, hold on a minute. I'm trying to tell you a story. There's a guy, okay? He's wearing a friggin' melon hat. He's pretending to be a thing called Sloth. He's there with Chubbs. Remember Chunk? He's there. He's like, do the truffle shuffle. He's like, the truffle shuffle was my jam back in 86. Hold on a minute. I'm telling you a friggin' story. You paying attention? Sonny, they don't pay attention no more. I know. It's like they didn't learn anything from their pops. Who's your dad? Give me his number. I'm going to call him. I'm not even freaking joking. Right now, give it to me. Oh, okay. What's his... Thomas? Hey, Thomas. Hey, Thomas, look, this is... I guess my name is Dick Fonche. Look, I'm here with your son, and with your daughter, and with the friggin' world. Look, Thomas, what's wrong with the youth today, huh? Look, I'm sorry. What, you in the middle of eating like friggin' steak dinner or something? What are you doing? You changing a diet? What's going on? You mowing the friggin' lawn over there? Hold on a minute. I'm trying to talk to you. What are you packing luggage for a trip? Oh, wait, you can't give me 2 seconds? What, you got a toothpick in your mouth or something? Hold on a minute, Thomas. I'm trying to tell them something, and you're just as bad as your kids. How dare you? How dare you, Thomas? Are you friggin' kidding me? I'm here. I'm trying to talk to him. Oh, I like mashed potatoes. Look, Thomas, what's your friggin' address? I'm coming over, okay? Steak and mashed potatoes? Are you kidding me? Sonny, he's got steak and mashies. Yay! I know. Look, we're coming over, okay? Me and Sonny. No, Sonny's like a 74-year-old, like, I don't know, mildly stupid. He's a good guy, though. Don't worry about it. He eats like 1 piece of steak, okay? What are you doing to me here? Are you hanging up on me? Thomas, how dare you? You friggin' daddy hung up on me. Are you kidding me? Sonny, I don't think he liked you. Why you talk? Why'd you say anything? I would have just shown up with you. This guy, he kills it for me all the time. I can't. I can't deal with him, right? Improvisation. There you How dare you? How dare you?
Hold on a minute.
That's my favorite. Oh my goodness, I'm out of my mind, guys. I love How Dare You Guy. I don't know why. I could watch these all night. I don't know about you guys. I feel like watching this one. I don't know. Do you guys want to watch another one? This one's insane. This one's probably... This is just such a good episode. I gotta play the... we're doing the first hour and a half of How Dare You Guy. Check this out.
Just think about it. Think about it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How dare you? How dare Sonny, what are they doing to me over here? I can't figure it out. I'm telling them the right way. You understand? Sonny was with me from the beginning. He knows. He gets it. You can't do that to me. You can't. Okay? One more. This one I can't friggin' figure. You're from India. You don't got a partition, right? Just hear me out. The only way you can come back to the Bronx is if you learn the English language, is if you swim. Not with like a friggin' raft, like literally swim. You're swimming. All the way here. That's it. You got nothing. You're eating fish on the way. As you're swimming. You're grabbing them. You don't even get to cook them. You maybe grab the fin of a whale at some point. It takes you a few miles. The rest of it, you're just swimming. Okay? Good luck. You get the Bronx. Then you have to walk. This was just so stupid. Oh my goodness. And you gotta go to the Bronx, right? Pay respect. You can't swim. 6,347 miles. Through the night, through the day. 2.5 years. No raft. No freaking piece of a tree to stand on, hold on to. Hoping you don't get eaten by a shark. You're grabbing fish, though, on the way. You're a rich man. Oh, my goodness. I'm such an idiot. Oh. Because it really is pushing us towards that inevitable conclusion, which is me with you all day, every day. I'm talking about the first Mark TV. I'm saying it. Like, you want to talk about it? Like, oh, yeah, we're going to do Ed TV? Yeah, we're going to freaking do it right here. You don't think I'm building up the stamina for that? 694 days in a row. We're 2 hours and 20 minutes into this show, and I got another burst of energy. I'm ready to do another 4 hours. It's crazy. It's crazy how that happens. Happy Thanksgiving. By the way, guys, Thanksgiving night, just like every other night of the year, I'm here. So make sure you ding the bell. Don't just subscribe, dingy the belly. Hold on a moment. Let me ask you a question. You're in Tanzania, right? The only way that you can get to the Bronx is if you take a raft and you go to the closest village and you speak to a guy to take you on a little prop plane, right? To the main airport there. You get on to JFK, and then you probably have to walk because you don't have the cash to go and take an Uber. You can't take the raft, go on the prop plane, jump on a 26-hour flight to New York, and hoof it to pay your respect? How dare you? Hold on a moment. You just took a trip. You're currently on your way past Jupiter. Before you go, you stop at one of the moons. We'll call it maybe like, I don't know, a supernova moon. I don't even think there's a name for this one. You're on it. You look back in the distance, you see a little bit of a dust. It's like, oh, look at that little piece of dust. It's the Earth. That's the friggin' Earth over there. The only way back is if you get on a supernova jet and go for 4 days. Okay? We're talking light speed. You're not gonna come back and pay respect? How dare you? How dare you? Hold on a moment. This is the one that blows my friggin' mind. I'm in the Bronx. I'm sitting there drinking my espresso. I got my biscotti. Hold on a moment. So you're on the South Pole, right? You got no arms, no legs on the count of frostbite when you went to the South Pole. You can't shimmy your body across ice in certain death and pay respect? How dare you? Sonny, can you believe this guy? He's not gonna shimmy across certain death. No arms, no legs, and account the frostbite in the first place. You can't come and pay respect. Who's his mother? Who's your mother teach you? How dare you? Say what? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You want me to come to you? You want me to come to you? How dare you? I'm at my friggin' table. It's my table. This is my table right here. I can't go away from the table. How dare you? Oh, look, he's going down. You got no arms, no legs. You're not going to shimmy over. You want me to leave my table? How dare you? How dare you? I also got a bunion problem, and we talked about this. You can't ask me to get up. I got a bunion problem. I know you don't got no bunions. Well, I got bunions. Okay? Look, sometimes Laura will come down to the table. She has some biscuit. Let me ask you a question. You're Forrest Gump. You're running across country, right? The only way you can come to the Bronx is if you're Tom Hanks and you're no longer in the movie Forrest Gump. You're living in the real world. And you come pay respect. You're not gonna become Tom Hanks and travel to pay respect? How dare you? How dare you? Hold on a moment. This one I just can't friggin' figure. Okay, you're somewhere in on the star Sirius. I'm looking at you right now. It's a bright star in the sky. You're looking back and you see this little blue planet. You think the only way you can get here is if you open up a friggin' wormhole, climb through said wormhole, come out the other side, go down into the Bronx, and pay respect. You're not gonna open a freaking wormhole? Travel through said wormhole? How dare you? Hold on a minute. I got a problem with this one. I'm having a trouble.
I declassify you. You're Pluto. You're on Pluto. You're there. You took a trip to Pluto. You're sitting there. While you were just checking, getting samples, you freeze to death. Ice particles, feet. We're talking like a mountain worth of ice over you, right? You're inside, though. You create a cocoon. You're in there, right? What did I friggin' do? The only way you can come back is if you can visualize, and create your own sun right there. So it can break the chains, bring you back to life, resuscitate you. You're not gonna create your own sun. You're not gonna form, visualize, come back to life the donuts, so you can come up here with me. Just think about it. Think about it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How dare you? How dare Sonny, what are they doing to me over here? I can't figure it out. I'm telling them the right way. You understand? Sonny was with me from the beginning. He knows. He gets it. You can't do that to me. You can't. Okay? One more. This one I can't friggin' figure. You're from India. You don't gotta put the bitch in, right? Just hear me out. The only way you can come back to the Bronx is if you learn the English language, is if you swim. Not with like a friggin' raft, like literally swim. You're swimming. All the way here, that's it. You got nothing. You're eating fish on the way as you're swimming. You're grabbing them. You don't even get to cook them. You maybe grab the fin of a whale at some point. It takes you a few miles. The rest of it, you're just swimming. Okay? Good luck. You get the Bronx. Then you have to walk. This was just so stupid. Oh my goodness. And you gotta go over to the Bronx, right? Pay respect. You can't swim. 6,347 miles. Through the night, through the day. 2.5 years. No raft. No freaking piece of a tree to stand on and hold on to. Hoping you don't get eaten by a shark. You're grabbing fish, though, on the way. You're a rich man. Oh, my goodness. I'm such an idiot. Oh, holy cow. You're a rich man. You're grabbing fish. You're eating it on the way. You're a rich man. Oh, my goodness. The stupidest thing I've ever said in my life. You're not willing. Oh my God! I can't. Oh, my stomach hurts. I'm just thinking about that. You know, here's the thing. I start visualizing these things. It's like some guy from India. He's like, I'm gonna go. I gotta pay respect. I gotta pay respect. Oh, there we go. You're not willing to take the trip? You're there in freaking India. You can't just jump in the water and go? wind up in there after 3-4 months. You find your way there. You maybe grab a whale. You maybe grab a shark, get chomped, or whatever. You show up, and you come up. Yep. Oh, there you are. Are you kidding me? You wouldn't friggin' do that? You're as bad as the guy with no arms and no legs. You're just as bad as the guy who's on friggin' Pluto who can't develop his own sun so he could crack the shell and come back. You're just as bad as the guy who's sitting on the friggin' Sirius Star looking back and he's like, open up my wormhole. You can't open up the wormhole. You can't look backwards in time and come through that wormhole and save a perfectly good biscuit. So let me get that straight. I'm having a hard time here. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Just let me get that straight. You want me to eat a biscuit all by myself? I've expressed by myself. How dare you? Hold on a second. You're riding your bicycle in Los Angeles, California, as we speak. It's a 7-year journey by bicycle. You got no money on you either. You got about 17 cents. You can't leave right this freaking second. 17 cents in your pocket, bicycle, huffy, old wheels, and come to the Bronx and pay respect? What's wrong with the youth today? What's wrong with the youth today? You can't get anybody to pay respect. I'm not sure what to do. What's that, Sonny? No one, no. I'm telling them right now, the youth of today, Sonny. No one's teaching these kids. It's about respect. It's about freaking respect. If you can't respect a guy sitting there eating a biscuit, drinking a coffee, I don't know what to tell you. You're not going to heaven. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to judge. I know. The Lord said, don't judge them. Just tell them that they're being stupid. I know. But look, if you can't, no arms, no legs, come from the South Pole, shimmying your way like a snail, you can't swim from friggin' India across the Atlantic. Maybe you go the other way, and you get to Los Angeles, and you walk the Bronx, whatever. The travel destination of choice that you go with is fine by me. Okay, just as you wind up in the Bronx while I'm sitting there, biscotti in hand. Espresso. I'm dunking that biscotti. I'm dunking that biscuit. I broke character again. Holy cow. I'm dunking the biscuit. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. All right. At least we know what content I'm dropping tomorrow. Oh my goodness, guys. How dare you? How dare you? I just want to say what's up to all my people over here. Thank you so much for the super chat donations. You guys are amazing. And I know we're having a bit of an issue today as far as frames dropping, but I think it's getting a little better. Laura, thank you so much for your super chat. And I think a little bit earlier on, let's see, I'm scrolling back because there's been a lot of chatting. I missed it. But Laura, thank you so much for your super chat. That was amazing. I know Keith dropped one earlier as well. We're going to play a song.
get that BeatSeat going. Guys, the BeatSeat. It's the drum you play with your hands and feet. Couple quick things before we start. Hold on. Oh, it fell. Couple quick things before we start. Down below, check out my affiliates. We have a lot of really exciting companies that we're working with below, so check it out. You have my Patriot Supply if you're going to get prepping. Go over through my link and prep. You can pick up everything you need, stock up, and get ready just in case the natural disaster, like a 50,000-foot volcano erupts and you have to hang out and, stay safe. So check that out, My Patriot Supply, down below. Noble Gold, you can just transfer your cash over to, gold and silver and all kinds of other precious metals. So check out that link. And then, of course, you have a couple other things. The BeatSeat, the drum you play with your hands and feet. You can get 10% off right now for the holidays. BeatSeat.rocks. I'll be playing it for you right now so you can check it out. And then my favorite product this holiday season right now is Xpressmist, the Nano Fogger. I took it out of the car. I actually just put water in it now so I won't get sick. But I put it in my face. See, this is fine now. Last time I had rubbing alcohol in there. Wasn't too good. But I love this thing. This, spray down anything. Sanitize. Stay safe this season if there really is a second wave. Pick up the Xpressmist Nano Fogger. You can go to Xpressmist.com, type in MARKPIRES as a code, and you can save some money. There's a ton of other really cool products on the site too, so check it out. Also, guys, Virtual VPN. If you want to protect your location online, Virtual VPN is a great way to do that. I hate when I go and look at something. I'll go and look at a product, and all of a sudden for the next 2 weeks, I see basketball hoops. I'm like, I don't want to see that. I just wanted to look once. Tad, what's up, buddy? So, in general, check that out. All those affiliate links are down below. Also, the links you can support this program. This is a live light and positivity program here to try to bring this world together. I'll be here every day for the rest of my life. I've been here for 699 days in a row. Tomorrow, we hit the magic 700 as we move towards 800 and beyond. Uh-oh. Max is barking. This freaking dog. It's tough having a pup. Come on, Max. Let me get through this tune, dude. At least one song. Before I have to take you out. Am I tired? No. I'm tired of the dog, having to go out and walk him all the time. Sometimes he's just looking up at the stars. I'm like, what are you doing to me, dog? Just go to the bathroom. It's 20 degrees out here. I think he's okay.
I've been wandering around for too long. I'm wondering where I'm going. Maybe I'm just sitting on a pack of lies as the ground beneath me begins to shake. Hey, people often say just breathe and be good. What does that mean to me? What does that mean to you? So take me away from my miseries. We've only got time. We've only got time. You are the only magic in me. You hold the cards, you work the strings that no one else can see. You do that hoodoo to me. I've got to get you back. You are the only magic in me. You hold the cards, you work the strings that no one else can see. You do that hoodoo to me. I've got to get you back. We've only got time, we've always got time. We've only got time, we've always got time. To get up, keep on moving, keep on grooving, find that movement. We've only got time, we've always got time. So take me away, give me something to believe. Maybe I'm just sitting on the back of lies as the ground beneath me begins to shake. People often say breathe, be good. What does that mean to me? What does that mean to you? So take me away from my miseries. We've always got time, we've always got time. You are the only magic in me. You hold the cards, you work the strings that no one else can see. You do that hoodoo voodoo to me. And I've got to get you back. You are the only magic in me. You hold the cards, you work the strings and no one else can see. You do that hoodoo voodoo to me. I've got to get you back. We've only got time, we've always got time. We've only got time, we've always got time. To get up, to keep on moving, keep on grooving, find that movement. We've only got time, we've always got time.
We've always got time. We've always got time. We've always got time. We've always got time. So that's the song I wrote. It's on my album. You can get it on Spotify. You can actually buy the album now. I just put it up on my website, MarkPiresRealTalk.com. I think you can get it. There should be a shop link there, I imagine. I don't know if it works. Actually, we should try that out. I don't want to go and check it. Someone should go to MarkPiresRealTalk.com and let me know if there's a shop link there. And if there is, see if you see the Something to Live For album there. Guys, sometimes I just get into the jam. Sorry. I'm just rolling on it. I'm just rolling. I'm just going to roll on it. Act, my brother. Thank you, pal. We got to figure out how to do a jam together. So, Act, someone told me we can't, there's no way to do a live jam. Something about how there's a lag. There's always going to be a lag because of the internet, which is terrible. I was hoping there was a live jam possibility. Hold on a second. How dare you, guy? So, guys, that was a little something there. A little jam. Okay, that's called Time for Yourself. I used to play that with my band. I wrote that song back in early 2000s. It was a jam we used to play every single show. Oops. And it's called Time for Yourself. Why I liked that title, Time for Yourself. As you can tell, gratuitous jam. Some time for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what, Rob? I didn't get the chance to switch over to 432. Let me pop this on here and let me switch, because I can do that on my pedal here. Let me see what that, because this thing's out of tune anyway, so let me tune it up. I'm going to throw something in the mix here for you. Guys, today is day 699 in a row. It's our final day in the 600s. Tomorrow, we officially move into the 700s. Woo! This was, I might as well play the Planet X, How Dare You, just while I get this guitar tuned. Check this out. The moon, our moon is actually moving away from the Earth. In due time, it will be gone. Wow. That will change the Earth indeed. It's moving away? Wow. Well, then that's the problem for me. I got 245,000 miles on my car. Hold on a second. Let me get this straight. I've been driving my friggin' car for 245,000 miles. I'm trying to get to the moon. You're telling me no matter how friggin' fast I drive, no matter how many miles, I can't catch the friggin' moon? How dare you? How dare you, moon? You're gonna leave us? Wait, hold on a second. Wait a second. So you're gonna go find, like, another planet? How dare you? Scott, I've got this crazy bit I've been doing lately. I'm gonna show you a touch of it. So basically the bottom line is, hold on a second. Let me get this straight. I'm at my table in the Bronx. I'm drinking my espresso, eating my biscuit. You're down in Michigan right now. You can't ride your bicycle here and pay respect. Are you okay? Oh, hold on a minute. You're from Tokyo. You don't speak English. You can't get on the first plane, come here speaking your Tokyo-nese and say, I and pay your respect. How dare you? Hold on a minute. You're on planet Nibiru. You're on a 3,600-year orbit. The only time you're ever going to be near the Bronx is in the year 2743. You can't push yourself through to the future and get to a time machine, come back, and pay your respect. How dare you? Hold on a minute. So you're in a third world country, right? Let's call it like Bangladesh. You got no arms. You got no legs. You can't shimmy yourself to the Bronx over some crocodiles or what have you, and pay your respect? How dare you? How dare you? I still think Pluto, I'm calling it a planet. I don't know. You guys getting rid of Pluto as a planet. How dare you? Hold on a minute. You're standing on Pluto, right? You're frozen. 17 feet thick of ice. The only way you could come back is if you visualize and form a sun right nearby. You can't visualize and form a sun and break the chains of the ice that you're killed in order to come back and pay respect. How dare you? How dare you? Oh my goodness, guys. All right, robbed. This is 432 hertz. This is a D. B minor. C. F. G. Sounds pretty. So what that would mean, though, is if they changed the tuning from 432 to 440 in the early 20th century, that means when Beethoven wrote the Fur Elise, he wrote it in 432, not in 440, correct? I usually don't play it on the jazz guitar, but I think it's kind of pretty on the jazz guitar. Let's play a little funkier, though, because it's on the jazz guitar. of tune to finish, guys. 4:32. Didn't stay in tune from you, Rob. I pulled the strings, I guess. Candace, how you doing? Good to see you. Frank said hi to you. Tomorrow's number 700 giggles. Can you believe it? We're just another day, really. Whatever. Just another day. Oh, guys. We had a little jam there, though, right? Prior to this tuning mishap, I would call it. Let's play a couple face swaps. Guys, this is the final day in the 600s. Day 699. We're officially at about a 2-hour show. So, wrapping it up at some point whenever, because the show is 2 hours to 6 hours. So we're past our quota. That's all I'm saying. But let's rock it out. Let's play a couple of tracks for you here. For example, have you ever heard of Nancy Pelosi? Yeah, she's evil. And she also smells like old turkey that you left in the dumpster. Forgot to call the garbage guy. Couple of weeks go by, you see some maggots in there. That's poison, is the maggots, really. Everything else is still edible, but the poison you got to get rid of. You got to get rid of the poison. And this is the reason why we had 4 years of hatred in this country. Did you ever see this right here?
It's Hammerlin Jamison live from the studio with episode 3 of the Donald Trump Show, Nancy Pelosi. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump. I want to thank you for joining me on episode 3 of the Donald J. Trump Show. Today, we talk about poison. That's right. Don't drink the poison. It's going to kill many people more than coronavirus. Yeah, poison. That's right. Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, I'm sorry. Some people don't know that we do call her poison. Let's take a look at this clip here. I want you to hear what she has to say.
You demonize, and then we call it the wrap-up smear. If you want to talk politics, you call it the wrap-up smear.
Let's be honest, Nancy. You know nothing about politics. And wrap-up smear? Really? That's what you've been doing to me? Sounds like something you got from your OBGYN. But whatever.
You smear somebody with falsehoods and all the rest, and then you merchandise it.
I'm sorry, Nancy, can you say that one more time? What was that?
You smear somebody with falsehoods and all the rest, and then you merchandise it.
Look, she's creating fake news. She told the reporters, you create a story. Let's get back to this clip.
And then you write it.
Can you freaking believe this?
Unless they see it's reported in the press that this, and this, so they have that validation that the press reported the smear.
You write the story after we report the falsehoods, and it becomes a validated story by the news, by you, the fake news garbage.
It's called the wrap-up smear. Now I'm going to merchandise the press's report.
Also, when she says merchandising it, who is she, Mel Brooks from Spaceballs? Spaceballs the flamethrower. Yeah, okay, poison, whatever.
Now I'm going to merchandise the press's report on the smear that we made. And it's a tactic. And it's self-evident.
You see there, she says it's self-evident because we've been doing it to Trump since he came down the escalator. Well, I have to tell you that I'm happy that I found out about this poison. Now I could put all of my efforts towards taking you down to Chinatown. That's right. We will drain poison and Schumer from the swamp.
Drain that poison. Drain that poison from the swamp. Guys, I think our only chance is the Supreme Court. The only shot we have left. Right? I don't think there's any other options. I'm just saying at this point, doesn't seem like there's any other options. So, what was the 33rd episode again? I did 34 we can't play. Because the jerks at TED Talk won't allow it. All right, 33. We're going to play this one, though. Check this out.
It's Hammerlin Jamison live from the studio. We head to Donald Trump for episode 33 of the Donald Trump Show. Thank you for joining me on episode 33 of the Donald Trump Show. That's right, I'm here. I'm in the White House. Look, I wanted to talk to you about Sleep Sofa Joe. Everybody's calling him president-elect. Can you believe it? That slouch, he can't even speak without a teleprompter. He also pooped in his double diaper. Anyway, look, we're going to go through a few clips, because right now we're getting a lot of flack from the fake news, National Enquirer, left-wing media about us contesting this election. And I just wanted to point out how they treated the Trumper after I demolished Hillary Clinton in 2016. Take a look.
That Trump didn't actually win the election in 2016. He lost the election, and he was put into office because the Russians interfered.
Are you freaking kidding me? President Carter sitting next to George Soros? That's Senator Palpatine. I saw him at a Dr. Evil clip. He turns into Senator Palpatine. I think he also, apparently, he played Jabba the Hutt with no makeup. They didn't need it. They just asked him to show up and eat grapes, lying on his side. Princess Leia fed him. Anyway, look, what else do we got?
I don't see this president-elect as a legitimate president.
You do not consider him a legitimate president. Why is that?
I think the Russians participated in helping this man get elected. And they helped destroy the candidacy of Hillary Clinton.
First of all, Hillary Clinton destroyed the candidacy of Hillary Clinton. Let's get that straight from the top. The other thing is, it was proven this Steele dossier was paid for by your best friend Hillary. Yeah, look, if you want to talk about illegitimate, let's talk about the sleep sofa. Are you kidding me? He's a bubbling Biden, napping on his sleep sofa. We're going to rip that sleep sofa up. You know that, right? Going to flip it over like an old lawn chair.
I believe he knows he's an illegitimate president.
Holy cow. Hillary Clinton, she's still licking her wounds. I demolished her in the square. That's right, we played Braveheart. She played, I guess, Mel Gibson, you could say. And we took her apart. And bottom line, she's still pretending that she would have won if she didn't have help from Russia. Oh, yeah, that's right. Russia was faked by you and all of your Democrat evil people in their party that tried to use a Steele dossier that you paid for. Oh, no, we're finding out more. Are we really? Fake news.
He knows that there were a bunch of different reasons why the election turned out the way it did.
Yeah, it's called you're corrupt, you're criminal. Why is it that every single person in the Democrat Party is a criminal? What's going on with that? It's kind of weird, right? Oh, yeah, we found so many skeletons in your closet, Hillary. That's the reason why. You think it's because of anything else? You're a terrible candidate because you've done so many bad things. Just enjoy your time in the sunset, Cruella de Vil.
I take responsibility for those parts of it that I should.
If Attorney General Bill Barr would do his job, you would take responsibility for all of your actions, Hillary.
Getting 66 million letters of recommendation and losing to a corrupt human tornado. And so I know that he knows that this wasn't on the level.
Wait, is she talking about her loss or Sleeps Over Joe's fraudulent campaign? Oh no, let's listen to Hillary. She knows. Hillary, are you kidding me? The reason she didn't become president is because she's full of crap. That's right. Look, Hunter Biden, crackhead, did deals with China, with Ukraine, took $3.5 million from the mayor's wife in Russia, and he gave 10% to the big guy. Don't forget. Okay, so corruption, it starts with a B, ends with an N, and there's an Ida in there in the middle. Biden, that's right, if you didn't understand the way I did that. Winning big league. Winning big league.
I don't know that we'll ever know everything that happened, but clearly we know a lot and are learning more every day, and history will probably sort it all out.
Yeah, less than a year, you tried to impeach me. We found out it was all fake news information that your party put together to try to take down the Trumper. Yeah, we won big league, really. My accomplishments stand on their own. Unfortunately, nobody ever heard them because of the fake news.
So of course he's obsessed with me.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm totally obsessed with you, Hillary. I love that bob hairdo and that you're 3 feet 4 inches tall and you have cankles. I love that. I'm gonna come by with flowers later with some Russell Stover chocolates too. And maybe you could go steady. Are you up for it? I mean, seriously. Look, I'm only joking. Don't come to the White House. We're not taking any Girl Scout cookies.
I believe that it's a guilty conscience in so much as he has a conscience.
Are you serious? We call you Killary. You have a body count attached to your last name. Look, I'm kind of nervous now that Hillary's going to show up at the front gates. So let me get going. We'll handle some more tomorrow at the next Donald Trump show. Have a good night.
You know, I often wonder, because I'm looking over here, Canadian, you said how your news outlets are saying that there's no evidence of voter fraud. Our news outlets are saying no evidence of voter fraud. I want to ask you guys, like in general, when something like this happens right here, that's not it. Where is it? It's not there? I thought I had it there. Oh, that's why I changed it. I had this picture. There we go. I have this picture of, here we go, this is it right here. When this happens right here, tell me, just tell me, how is there no evidence of voter fraud? This doesn't happen. Straight lines. This is when they dropped all of those votes in at 5 in the morning, 5:10 in the morning. 6:10 in the morning over here in Michigan, where both counts you could see Biden is below Trump until they dumped those votes. Okay? So that's one thing. The other thing is they literally have found people who have registered and voted, 121 years old, dead. They died a long time ago. Somehow they registered to vote. I'm going to show you a pretty funny bit. I just created this one last week. I have to figure out where I put it, because now I've been moving things all over the place here. Let's see. I think this is it right here. We're going to just play it. I don't know what this is.
It's Felix Robertson live from the studio, and I'm proud to introduce President-elect Joseph R. Biden. Ladies and gentlemen, President-elect Biden. Look, my Aunt Judy told me to come out today and brief the nation. She said if I put a graphic up that says Office of the President-elect, maybe people will start to believe it. Of course, we know it's not true. The election is far from over. They're still counting ballots. They're looking at ballots that are signed by people who died 30 years ago. Look, my Aunt Judy told me that a guy was born in the year 1900. He happened to go out and cast his vote for Joe Biden. Just want to say how proud I am to get that vote. 121 years old. It's got to be a Guinness Book of World Record. I think we should call him up. Oldest person to vote for Biden. Wasn't the only one either. We had a lot of people over 100. They all cast their vote for Sleep Sofa Joe. Look, even a vote for Trump was a vote for Biden. That's right. We controlled the Dominion systems. And look, scorecard is in play. Remember what my Aunt Judy told me. If you can't beat him, cheat him. That's right. We cheated the heck out of this guy. We can't let him get 4 more years to drain the swamp. So look, we're going to continue to push the narrative that I'm the president-elect of the United States of America. And maybe they'll find out. Maybe they won't. I'm hoping that they don't. Hoping for my son Hunter's sake as well. I've got to go now. Gotta go and take a nap.
You know, I watched some of that, I guess it was just an open conference or conversation with the legislation there in Pennsylvania, where they just kind of laid out their material facts. And they had a lot of people speak, a lot of people that were there working the night of the election. And there was clearly something coordinated that went on in all the cities that needed to have something go on. I said, when they said you cannot affect a national election with fraud, I said, that's BS. Because they know which way most cities or states are going to go. It's the swing states they need to focus on. So if they take those 9 swing states and that's where they focus all their fraud, they just stole the national election. So I don't know what the hell people are talking about. I wouldn't trust the FBI saying anything. They've had a hard drive for 1 year with Hunter Biden information on it that would have exonerated Donald Trump before there was an impeachment. And they allowed the impeachment to go. That's not something you can trust. This is the President of the United States. That's who you protect, not some shadow government. So you're protecting Hunter Biden and Joe Biden instead of the sitting president of the United States. That's the FBI for you. And now you want to bring the guy in there protecting who's not even in office. Bring the guy who's not in office that they're protecting in to protect him even more. Instead of the guy who's trying to reveal the corruption in this world. Bravo. Bravo. It's the ultimate coup. This was the ultimate coup. To put a sleep sofa into the Oval. And then to learn, like 3 weeks before the election, that this guy's as crooked as they come. The big guy? That's the big guy right there. That's the freaking big guy. So with that in mind, I made a couple of really cool Joe Biden clips, you know, where I was just like, this guy's a freaking sleep sofa. And we created some fun stuff. So let's see what we have here. Let me play you a few things. Joe Biden car salesman? Do I want to play you that one? Holy cow. Trump Nobel. Let's see what that is. I think he's calling me that.
It's Hammerlin Jamison live from the studio. Let's head out to Donald J. Trump as he accepts his nomination for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Thank you very much. Did you hear I was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize? It's quite a big deal. It's actually nice to be nominated for accomplishing something instead of Barack Obama. If you remember, they just gave him one like a token or something. Did you see the fake news today? They're not even mentioning the Nobel Peace nomination. It's kind of like a sin, right? Look, you're fake news over there. You don't even ask about it. You want to know about Trump saying that he doesn't think that soldiers are winners, they're suckers and losers. Really? You think I would have said that? Are you serious? I'm the most pro-vet president in the history of time. Maybe even similar to Lincoln. Anyhow, do you have a question?
Yes, Mr. President. Why isn't anybody looking into Obamagate?
Well, look, of course we're going to continue to look into Obamagate. And we're going to see if we can figure out how this happened. And 4 years have gone by. No one's talking about it. But I've had, like, my butler has gone to jail for jaywalking. I mean, this is the crap I've got to deal with from you fake news. All you do is spin your tales. And you get people to run around and say, wow, Trump is a bad man. Did you hear? He said this about the troops. And then, of course, he said that the coronavirus was not bad at all. Do you remember that? Look, I told you back then, we need to keep the people calm. How good would it be for me to get out there and be like, look, we're all going to die. It's really bad. It's not good for a president. We got to keep people cool. We got enough gaslighting going on because of Sleep Sofa Joe and the Democrats. Look, the bottom line is if people could handle the truth, then the government would have told them about aliens a long time ago. But they keep it to themselves because that's the way governments have always worked. We try to keep the people calm. This is just the crap you're going to hear every day until the election. Look, when peace in the Middle East happens on your watch,
And the fake news mainstream National Enquirer media is pointing fingers. All I can tell you is it's all fake news. Fake, fakety fake, just like Joe Biden's actual intelligence level. He's a bit of a sleeper right now. Sleepy, sleep, sleep.
Sleepy, sleep, sleep. Oh my goodness. Giuliani has a ton of obvious evidence. You know, here's the thing I was trying to figure out. Isn't this an interesting thing? Nixon, he was impeached, right? And then he left office. Is that correct? Clinton was impeached. He stayed. Didn't get kicked out. He stayed in. Okay. It's like, I feel like the Democrats get away with everything. If there's ever a Republican in there, they just take him down. But as far as a Republican goes, they'll rip that dude down, put him in jail, ruin his life. But I just know, for example, that there were 9 women that had evidence against Joe Biden that he had done really, really messed up stuff. And I never thought Donald Trump was some like saint, married 3 times. But Joe Biden has gone on with that, you know, I'm a family guy. And then he did all these things. Tara Reid, not American Pie Tara Reid. Other Tara Reid, 1994. All you have to do is look this up. Larry King Show, 1994. Her mother called and said, my daughter has been, you know, attacked, raped, whatever you want to call it, by a prominent senator. And so bottom line is they swept all the stuff about this guy under the rug, but they destroy anything that comes from the right. And I just think it's ridiculous. The double standard is so stupid. There should be a fair press. But someone said something very interesting the other day. The news isn't the news. The news is entertainment. As soon as we start realizing this is entertainment and not the news, this is not the actual news, this is entertainment. And I realized what the connection is. Reality TV screwed us for the news. Because as soon as the news came along, or as soon as the reality TV came along, the news started to follow the same narrative, which is just shock and awe. Let me just say what I can in order to get ratings. You know, I joke, it's like someone writes something, they push public, they're like, look how many likes I got. Not look how truthful my piece was. And that's the thing that I think most people don't understand about the news. The news has followed the reality TV standard to bring you the second by second, bite your nails and what's coming next. And, oh, we got it wrong. Tomorrow we'll tell you something different. But it's all obviously negative, and that's why I shut it off to 699 days ago. Been live here since. I just don't watch TV. I don't watch the negative. I'm done with it. Let's see. Batman says this is like a liathon. Tell me what a liathon is. This is the only unscripted show for 699 days on the planet. This is the only show that doesn't watch politics. This is the only show that I could stand on the outside and actually see the truth. You are the lie. Anybody who looks at the fake news and believes it is a lie. You're the lie. The fake news is all lies. If you believe anything you hear on CNN, you are the lie. You are a part of the lie. That's the problem here, buddy. You're too close to the lie. That's the problem. You become the lie when you start saying stuff that you think like Joe Biden's a good guy and like that Trump's a bad guy. Like you have no idea what you're talking about. Type in Donald Trump's accomplishments as president of the United States of America. Do yourself a favor if you are an American. Read it. And don't read it as these are Trump's accomplishments. Say these are Ronald Reagan's accomplishments. These are Barack Obama's accomplishments. Read it with those type of perspective, because when you change your perspective, everything you look at seems different. Don't read it as Trump's accomplishments, but when you read them, you'll say, holy cow, this can't be Donald Trump's accomplishments. There's no way he did this. There's no way he did that. There's no way he did that. Because he did a lot of really great things for this country that you don't know about because your crappy news channels never told you. So you are the lie. We are the truth. We're the light. We are the only way to the truth. By speaking what's going on actually. It's up to you if you want to tune in and you want to feel what's actually going on in life. If you want to continue to eat the crap that they're putting in front of you and somehow you believe it tastes good, but it's literally crap that you're eating. You're swallowing crap. And you think it tastes good. It's terrible for you, too. Like, you have no idea what's doing to your insides. Literally, physically, mentally, it's destroying you. There's one way out. The light. Everything that you're taking in is darkness. The fake news, CNN, MSNBC, even Fox, it's all crap. No one's telling you the truth. Except this show. I've been live for 699 days in a row. I don't have a script, and I come out here and I speak what I consider to be the truth. I let the moment speak. If there's anything other in this world than the truth, you tell me. I don't know. You must know more than I do. Bottom line, we're here to connect. We're here to laugh. And whatever's going on in the news, that's what my face swaps are about. So I have created basically a face swap every single day for the last year. So we have stuff on every topic. We have it on CV. We have it on Dr. Fauci. We have it on Bill Gates. We have it on George Soros. Dr. Evil. I've done it all. And some of it is really funny. Some of it's goofy. And we're going to play a couple more for you right now. Considering tomorrow's day 700, I think it's important we play for you what I did on day 600. Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jamison with episode 22 of the Donald Trump Show. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald J. Trump.
Thank you. Thank you very much for inviting me to speak at the 600th episode of the MARKPIRES Real Talk Show. It's been quite a journey. I have to say, he's done a lot of face swaps. He's done a lot of different shows about the Trumper. But on top of that, he's got some episodes of the Trump Show that are pretty good. Making fun of Pelosi, Sleeps Over Joe. You know, we're calling him Joey Futon now as well. He's a futon. You can get futons or sleepsofas when you stop by Sleeps Over Joe's warehouse. Comes in 7 fabrics and sizes. The Senator, it's a lumpy mess. Just like the Sleeps Over, really. Look, I've got a few people that want to say happy 600th day to Mark, so let's get into it and see who we got.
Number 2, it's been 600 days, and he's still alive.
No matter what we try, Dr. Evil, he keeps broadcasting.
But Dr. Evil, he did not follow our projections. Silence. Enough of this insolence. Everybody gather around. Look, I've got a plan. If we can just... Wait, no, hold on. Where are you taking me? Wait, let me go back because I'm trying to share my plan with them. Okay, let's send in the murder hornets.
Are you kidding me? Dr. Evil called? Look, I'm kind of pissed at Dr. Evil right now. Pocket dialed me last time. And I think he's working with Fauci and Bill Gates. That's right, Evil Gates. Anyway, that's another story. What else we got?
Yeah, I got one for you. It's a MARKPIRES 600th day in a row. And I called Artie to see if he wants to say anything. Hey, Artie.
Yeah, I'll say hi.
600 days. That's freaking crazy. Congratulations.
You know, I don't know about you, but I miss that tag team duo. Seriously, Norm Macdonald and Artie Lang? That's a match made in heaven. I'm wondering if God had that plan. Look, if we put these two together, they're going to make magic happen. Anyway, what else we have?
Hi, Mark. It's Mark Zuckerberg. Look, congratulations on 600 shows, but I'm going to continue to block your show because I don't like your content. Maybe if you didn't talk about Donald Trump, I wouldn't suppress your program, but I zuck.
So wait, let me get this straight. So you censor the Real Talk program, and then you're going to call and say congratulations? Oh, congratulations, Mark, for broadcasting and me blocking you every single time. You're doing great at getting it nowhere. Anyway, what else we got?
My name is Chuck Schumer. I'm here to talk about Sleep Sofa Joe and MARKPIRES 600 days in a row. It's pretty impressive if it was not MARKPIRES. If it was a Joe Biden or a Democrat, I would really think it's great.
I gotta tell you, I almost hate this guy as much as Pelosi. All right, who's next?
I just wanted to wish MARKPIRES a happy 600 days. That's a lot of days in a row. And we've been working on the coronavirus vaccine for like 20 years now. So I know what he's going through. But it's quite an effort. And I'm hoping that he can get people to take our vaccine.
Look, we all know you're trying to vaccinate the world, Bill. And I just want to strap you down and to give you the first dose.
Well, hi, Mark. It's Sleep Sofa Joe Biden. I know you've been calling me Joey Futon, but look, I plan on beating Donald Trump in November. The fact is, I got an earpiece in. They're telling me everything to say. And if I don't say it right, I got the teleprompter as a backup. My Aunt Judy told me I could be a heck of a president, Mark. So I'm counting on you for your vote. Gotta beat Donald Trump, and we need the real talk show.
Normally I'd be like, that's cool, but it sleeps over Joe, and I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't fall asleep, Mark, during his little speech there. But there's still time between now and November for Sleep Sofa Joe to fall asleep on his futon. That's right, Joey Futon. What do we got next?
Hey, Mark, it's Al Pacino. Just want to wish you happy 600.
Not many people cooler than Al Pacino. You know, I'd love to get a cappuccino with Al Pacino. Maybe a Dunkachino with Al Pacino. I don't know.
My name is Andrew Cuomo. I've been here doing this Real Talk program a few times now. It's 600 days. You know, I was on here last at 500 days. I said this guy's going to go over. There's no way he's not doing under 1,000, okay? But look, COVID's serious. If you need some PPE, you can send them to New York, and I'll put them in the nursing homes. Look, I got to go, but happy 600, Mark.
Freaking Cuomo, right? Unbelievable. How's your Cuomo doing? Andrew, I'm pretty sure Mark does not want to hear from Cuomo. But you have a really nice Cuomo, much better than mine.
Guys, what's up? Gary V. Look, 600 days in a row, MARKPIRES, Real Talk. I can't believe it. This guy's on fire. He's going to go all the way to maybe 15,000 days. And look, I just got to tell you, nobody else has got that. Nobody else is doing it. So crushing it. 600 days, crushing it. I think this guy's going to go until the sun burns out. I mean, I've never seen anything like this.
Those are some kind words for the Real Talk show from Gary V. Gary Vaynerchuk, I'm not sure. If you don't know Gary V, then you must not be on social media. He's a good guy. He's rising up. Anyway, 600 days in a row is a big deal, and Gary V believes it. What else we got? Anything else here?
Mark, I just heard the news. 600 days in a row. I can't believe it. Last time we talked, it was 500 days, and you just go. You like the Energizer Bunny. Oh, no. I did. I told you back then at 500, put your head down. Just go, man. No one can stop the bright light within. 600 is nothing. Look, Mark, go until the stars burn out.
We actually found somebody cooler than Al Pacino. Christopher Walken's the man. Do you ever see him in Dead Zone? It touches things, and he can see the future. I wish Trump could do that for November. Find out who's going to win. Me or Sleep Sofa Joe. Look, remember, you can sleep on the sleep sofa all you want. You also may find some change in the cushions in the sleep sofa if you're looking around for some spare change. That's all Sleep Sofa Joe has is kind of like loose memories. And also he takes naps on his Joey futon. That's right. I'll see you guys on the next Donald Trump show, but 600 days of Real Talk. Looking forward to hitting 700, 800, all the way to 1,000. And then we go and put our foot on the gas. That's right, people. We're just getting started. It's going to take time, people, but we're going to win big league. Have a good night.
Oh, we're gonna win, Big League. Sharon, I just saw your message over there, and I'm trying to find the last time I played Hit the Road Jack over here, see if I can play you that clip. I'm having trouble finding it at the moment. But what I want to say is this, that situation that your son is in is very difficult, and he needs to be very careful. And if this was the situation that anybody was in, the suggestion would be one of two things. If you like me enough to be my friend, you like me enough to be with me. And if you're not willing to be with me, I don't want to see you. Now, if you have kids, it's hard. But if you don't, if someone wanted to spend 8 years and then say, look, I'm done, I want to go and explore other opportunities, whatever, that is very disappointing. And what you have to do is be alone. What your son needs to do is be alone for a while in order to reflect and find himself again. Because that's a huge period of time to have something else attached to you and then all of a sudden to be on your own. The problem is this idea, she's so detached that she wants to be friends. Well, that does nothing for your son, because it's only going to keep him with the hope that possibly there's a future. There's no future. The future has to either be spoken now or it's done. And he needs to put his foot down and say that. Look, I love you. I'm not looking for a friend. I'm not looking for my friend and then see that you're dating some dude. You're going out with this dude and with that dude. And I'm sitting there hoping that you're going to realize what you have back here. No. Once you walk out that door, if that's your choice, I'm sorry that's your choice. But I'm not here for you to cry on my shoulder and talk to me about your problems anymore. This is what he has to say. He needs to say this. I'm here for you now. I take on everything that you are going through. But the moment you leave me and you say you want to be friends, go get a dog. I need to be alone. I need to reflect and find myself because I don't know who I am anymore without you. I will never find out who I am again if you're always coming over and saying, oh, it's a really bad day at work today. All right, friend, see you later. Well, I'm just confused now every day of my life, aren't I? It's a very hard thing to do, but that is the only move. How do I know that? I speak with my heart. I didn't go to school for this, but I'll tell you, whatever I say happens to be what I think is what the Lord wants me to say. Stand up for yourself. If it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not, you find yourself quicker. There's no time to delay. We all don't have the time to waste on something that's going nowhere. Hope that makes sense. Christine said, why would I say to be alone? Why? Because she said, you must be an old soul because I'm very wise for your age. It took me 55 years to learn that. I'm going to tell you something funny. I guess I must be, Christine. I wrote this in 1999. Traveling eastward with a wind at my back, and I'm leaving, and And there's no turning back all alone. That's okay with me. Stand with the crowd. Few follow proud. Yeah, and the memories fall like these droplets from my eyes. I need to be alone, la 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 la. I need to be alone. And I'm waiting for something so pure, and I'm needing. But there's no telling what's going down with you. I need to be alone. I need to be alone. La 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 la. I need to be alone. I'm waiting for something so pure, and I'm needing. And I'm bleeding inside, but I know there's always a brand new day. Then there's nothing far away. There's nothing left to say. I need to be alone. 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 Ooh, I need to be alone. La 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 la. I need to be alone. La 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 la. I need to be alone. La 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 la. I need to be alone. La 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 la. I need to be alone. La 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 la.
I need to be alone. It's the same faces, same people, same hours, same moments. They keep following me alone. I can't get away. I can't get away from me. I'm broken down. I need to be alone. I need to be alone. La 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 la. I need to be alone. La 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 la. I need to be alone. I feel like I'm finding myself again. 'Cause I feel like I'm finding myself again. Whoa. 'Cause I feel like I'm finding myself again. I feel like I'm finding myself. I feel like I'm finding myself again. I need to be alone. So Christina, 20 years old, I wrote, I need to be alone because I feel like I'm finding myself again. And I realized at that age that when I'm alone, I reconnect with self. I reconnect with who I am, what I am, and also what I'm meant to be. You can't find that when you're clouded by another. You lose it. You lose your uniqueness, your great offering. When you become someone of service, you forget to serve. And once you reconnect with self, you become the strength that you were born with. But you can't get there if you have that crutch, if you have that reminder constantly of the past that you wish you had back, or the moments in the past that you wish you could still keep in a bottle. But time is fleeting. So we need to move with it. We need to flow with it. And when things like that take place, we need to shed that experience. We need to be alone, because that, and only then, can you find yourself again. And so right now, what I'd hope for Sharon's son is that he's willing to take that journey. It's a path that you will not enjoy for a week or two, but you'll start to reconnect with that joy you used to have. And then you'll start realizing there's so much you've missed. And then you'll start wanting to try new things and meet new people. But it only happens when you are willing to be alone and reconnect with self. I often thank the universe, whatever it is that I'm connected to and channeling, because I didn't go to school for any of this, guys. I didn't read any of this stuff in a book, and I'm regurgitating it to you. I speak in the moment. It's funny, when I went to school, I was like, when I first went there, I studied theater and I studied music.
And I thought to myself, I kind of want to study psychology. Something inside me was like, I kind of want to get into psychology and psychiatry. Like I want to go in. And I remember asking like a few people, like, what do I have to study to do that? And I just never did it. Never read any of the books. Along the way, the 699 days, I've had a lot of people say things like, oh, that's interesting. Somebody else said that. Or this said, like, I said it. I have no idea what anybody else said because I've been in a freaking time capsule by myself for 699 days. And I speak whatever the moment tells me to say. And I didn't read it in a book. That's all I know. So whatever happens is truly special because it's being basically actualized the same way as the people who wrote the book did. That's my thing I always take away. Somebody wrote the freaking book. Everybody's out there teaching the book. Oh, you got to learn that book. But who wrote the book? Who wrote the book? Some guy wrote the book, and now all of you are following that book writer. I want to be the book writer. You follow what the heck? I'm not going to go follow somebody else. I'm sorry. No, can't do that. We're writing our own book here every single day with stuff like that. And that's probably something that everybody else would say. Right? I don't know. Letty said, I did all the psychology classes available at college. Amazing stuff. Letty, what I said there about being alone and about, getting away from that situation in order to reconnect with self, is that something that psychologists would say or psychiatrists? I don't know. Is that what you would have heard in school? Just to me, that's what my gut tells me you need to do. If you want to get back to happiness, that's what you do. I don't care what a book says. Listen to that. Trust it. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't what the universe wanted to have you hear. This is something a while ago when we started getting into this whole in the moment, like pontificating, basically. I remember I was like, let's just go with it. Someone ask questions. Like, what do you got? Like, let's see what the universe has to say. That's what the universe had to say right now for Sharon. And Sharon's our family member. And her son hopefully will be a family member as well. I'm sorry he's going through what he's going through. And you know what? He does need this program right now. The show is about lifting each other up into the light. I don't want him to feel the way he feels. And nobody should feel less than, ever. So please tell him to show up. We'll lift him up. Because within him, he's got something he obviously has not found yet. Guys, I'm speaking to you. You have something unbelievably untapped and extremely special to share with this world. And if you're sitting there and you're like, yeah, I know mine is, then good. I'm glad you already know what you have to offer this planet. But we all have something to offer. One offering for this planet, one offering for self, for family, for future, for whatever. But one of the things we're meant to do is for this universe. It's for this planet. It just takes years sometimes to find it. I hope all that makes sense, Sharon. Yeah, sending love to you, Sharon. Oh, thank you so much. Guys, don't forget I'm a realtor during the day. I need to sell real estate until I can figure out how to make money for Real Talk. I'm here every day for just doing this because we need to connect this planet. But until then, I need to still sell real estate. So if you do have anybody who needs to buy or sell anywhere in the country, I can help you find a great agent. It's free of charge. Just test it out. I actually want to create live lead generation type of, we're going to do this thing like every day during the week. We're going to do live lead generation. So if Denise, for example, has a friend or somebody down where she's living now in Mississippi who wants to sell, I can help them find an agent. If they like the agent and use that agent, the agent is going to pay me a referral fee. It's a no charge thing to you guys, but it would actually help if I can locate you a great agent and they help you. That'd be great. You like that song? You know what, guys? I Need to Be Alone was a powerful tune. Sometimes I'll pop that in just driving because there's a great lead in there in the version I did in the album. And honestly, I don't listen to much though. I'm always in the middle of like I'm driving, listening to a couple of the last shows so I can figure out what content we're going to cut out to drop for later. You know? I've been dropping content like crazy. Am I dropping too much content? You guys let me know. Am I dropping too much content? Because I drop like 3 pieces of content a day and then we go live. Is that too much content? Like, I don't know. I don't know what's too much content. I have so much to freaking drop. That's the problem. Like, I still have more from the other day, from Thanksgiving Day. It was just such a good show. That Hillbilly soon. We still haven't. Oh, Tom says no. Okay, good. Tom says keep going. How dare you, Mark? How dare you think that you're delivering too much content? Just because you're doing a lot, you think it's too much? Do freaking more. How dare you? You're not doing enough, Mark. I'm talking about 666 timeser. Renee said it's good. Okay, I appreciate it. We're going to keep doing what we're doing then. Oh, Sharon, is your son here right now? What's his name? Sorry, because I didn't know if he was actually with us currently. I'm hoping that he heard that message, because that message was for you, brother. How dare you? Dana! Saturday night, late night, feeling right, all right. It's going to be if we let the pain slip away, let the world feel the light we have to share. I know the flow of time we come slips through the hourglass, and I know what we can do. Fade into the night, into the day, and then play all the night we somewhere under the stars, under the sky, and then we wonder why we are here right now. The hatred, it's unbearable, and I couldn't stand by any longer. No, I gotta get up, I gotta do what I can, I gotta try to make a change. And if you want to join me, I swear we're going to light the way, blaze a path, blaze a path. And blow all the world away with pure light and love and smile and tone of your heart. makes me feel and then the silence is deafening. I can't be alone. And then the silence, it starts to hurt my ears. I don't know if I can make it another moment. And I'm holding, I'm gonna own it another. And I'm taking, I'm taking, I'm faking, and I'm gonna get light. I'm gonna wake tonight. I'm gonna have a nightmare screaming all night. No, I'm waking up wondering what I'm gonna do. Get it with you. And I'm gonna live it with you. .137 live improvisation. Keith, that would be amazing, my friend. Jerry, I almost put you to sleep there with that little vibing out tune, huh? It's 2:58, 2 hours and 58 minutes in. Keith, it would be pretty great to jam with you, buddy. Someone said you can't do it live. It would be still cool to try. I just don't know how it would work. But I would try it when we do Zoom or whatever. Yeah, Sharon, I'm hoping that your son is with us. I don't know what his tag is here. Oh, thank you, Christine. All acoustic version of Simple Man. You know what's funny? I gotta listen to Simple Man because I still don't know. I just know the one part. Simple kind of man. I don't know how the rest of it goes though. But that tune right there, I don't know what I just played, but you know what's weird is like I'll just start with something really benign like, and when I do that, it just leads me to thinking and hearing another note. And same thing with when I'm singing for you guys. When I'm creating these live jams, I'm just leading and allowing. And then I just go and just sing. And then I'm like, wow. Even me, like sometimes I'm like, ooh, that note. Ooh, and then I'm leading me to a new note. I'm like, that's just, ooh, it's pretty crazy. Let me see. Someone said something about Zoom. Record a Zoom, then okay, here. I think so. Basically, the way to do it is you have to record a Zoom first and share it with another musician. They can add a link to it to make it seem like it's a live jam, but it's kind of added on. Jam acoustic version. It's the Real Dog Family Jam. Yeah, it's the Real Dog Laid back family jam, yeah. The laid back real talk family jam, family jam. Yeah. SNL, day 699 in a row. Last day till we hit day 700, my friends, when we're going to rock out tomorrow night. But we're 3 hours in, and this show, and I know I'm about to pass out, yo. Gonna fall asleep on the pillow like Sleep Sofa Joe. Don't you know? 'Cause you know that he is going to get pushed down the stairs by Kamala Chameleon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Getting down tonight. Had some jams, had some moments to feel alright. And we connect and we start to find the light. That's all we need. We need to feed our hearts with love, 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 love. Real talk family jam. The real talk family jam. The real talk family jam, family jam, family jam. Yeah. Real talk family jam. Real talk family jam. Yo, whoa, whoa. Guys, see, without a BeatSeat, it's just not as fun. Seriously? You're like that, or you're like... The real talk family jam. Whoa, 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 whoa. The real talk family jam. You know what I'm saying? Let me just do this. Tomorrow night, we rocking and a rolling. It's 1:43 in the morning here on the East Coast. It's hot. The Eastern Coast, United States of America. Yeah. Keith, when you travel, which part of the country do you travel? Do you ever travel to the Northeast? Because that would be something. Like if you're ever driving through the Northeast, we can meet at the side of the road on I-95 and we can wear masks and jam out and we could film it and put it on during the show. I could show it off. Look, Keith and I jammed out. I'm awesome. I'm so glad. That makes me feel awesome. Renee said that I even had the boyfriend laughing. That makes me very happy. Yeah, guys, we're not done yet, though. Just one more clip, okay? But thank you so much. Really, Renee, I really appreciate seeing you show up. Every day I love when you guys show up. Tom, I got to tell you, Tom, I was a little sad when I didn't see you show up. And then all of a sudden I saw Tom. I'm like, yeah, Tom's here. So you guys are a part of the family. You guys know that. Definitely part of the show. And same thing. It's been sad for me to see Sig hasn't been around much the last couple of nights, but I know he's busy. He's got a lot going on right now. But Sig's a part of our show, so it makes me sad when he's not kicking it in the chat with you guys. Hopefully he'll be back at some point later. Oh, awesome, Sharon. Yeah, Sharon's got a friend down that's in real estate in Maryland. Please tell her, especially I'm going to be doing the show during the week. The real estate 101. Tom, you rock, brother. Canadian doesn't do Facebook. Poo drive. Don't take masks. I know it'll be really weird. You know what we should do is we could like scrape our feet on the masks while we jam the guitars out.
Oh, guys, how dare you? Wow, let me tell you something. You can't do a how dare you guy when you Christopher Walken. Hold on a minute. Let me ask you a question. You come down. You do 3 hours and 7 minutes on the Real Talk program, right? You can't do 308. You gotta take a friggin' nap. You can't do another 4 hours on the Real Talk program and pay respect. How dare you? Hold on a minute. I'm trying to understand your mindset. It's dumb. Anybody ever tell you it's a stupid mindset? Let me lay it out for you. It's the night before the big exam. You got to do some studying. In fact, you got 7 hours of studying. The test is in 5 hours. I'm in the Bronx. You're 2 hours away. You can't drop the friggin' books, egghead, and come down and pay respect. I got my biscotte in one hand, my espresso in the dip in that friggin' thing. You can't come down and pay a little respect? I'll give you the answer to number 4. It's C. Hold on a minute. You're right in the middle of root canal. You're giving a root canal to someone. Hey, patience there. Got the smock on and everything. Dumb mouth open, like Billy Bash, right? You got the thing, the tire with the mouth open. You start drilling into the tooth, right? You find out I'm in the Bronx. You can't leave that patient in the freaking chair overnight. Take the red eye, the Bronx. Pay respect. Son, what am I dealing with here? It's like stupid, right? I know. It's like talking to a friggin' wall, right? I know, Sonny. I can't handle it anymore. Oh, Sonny, give me one more, okay? It's your first day on the job tomorrow. CEO of a company. You got it. You got the job. I'm freaking proud of you. You gotta be there at 6 a.m. You find out I'm in the Bronx. You gotta jump in your Tesla, right? You gotta drive through traffic. DC traffic, right? To the Bronx. Sit down. Biscotte. Express. Pay respect. You can't risk going back by the skin of your teeth, showing up at 5:58 the next morning for your first day on the job. You can't leave patient on the chair in the smock with the dumb mouth open, Billy Bash, half root canaled, drilled halfway. I'll be back tomorrow. I gotta go see my friends in the Bronx. You can't come pay respect? Hold on a minute. I can't figure you out. So, let me get this straight. You're freaking Russian. You're the grandmother of some sort of Russian, like, oligarch, right? You don't even understand English. You hate people from America. You can't stand them. You can't get over your bias? Figure out the friggin' language? Get on Babushka Airlines? Come on over, JFK. take those freaking Eskimo feet out. Walk yourself to the Bronx. Take a seat and pay your freaking respect. You can't do that. You. How? Hey, hold on, no, man, not. So let me get this straight. Because Tom brought up a good one. You Mark Zuckerberg. You run the biggest social media platform on the planet. It's a bunch of crap. You can't stop censoring the conservative content because you're afraid of the truth? You can't stop being a Zuckerberg for 3 seconds? How dare you? How dare you? How do you live with yourself looking at that friggin' alien head of yours? I swear, you're from friggin' Zumbars. Where's Zumbars? It's a friggin' planet. It's very far away. Okay? I know you. I can see through you. You don't think you're an alien? I know you're an alien. Hold on, no, man. You're a friggin' alien. The only way you could come to the Bronx is if you out yourself. You walk in public, and people are like, holy cow, look, that's an alien. You're not willing to put yourself out there? Walk around the streets of Brooklyn and Bronx and have people say, look at that freaking alien. So you can come and pay respect? It's a freaking alien. Sonny, you can't even get an alien to do the right thing these days. I can't believe you. I'm going to tell your father. I'm going to tell your mother that I'm sick of you. Okay? Holy cow, guys. I'm out of my stupid mind. Can you post videos to share? Absolutely, Kato. Post anything you'd like in the chat, guys, if you'd like to watch. You guys obviously can always post stuff in the chat for people to go and check out. Absolutely. Tell you what, I need that beverage. 3 hours, 13 minutes, guys. So, my family, my friends. When is the next call-in show? That's a good question, Tom. Maybe we should do it for tomorrow, day 700. Hi, Shanda. How are you? Good to see you. Solar. Good to see you, Solar. And Sharon, giggles is a giggling. Yes, always. Guys, tomorrow, day 700. Can you believe it? I could hardly believe I've been live for 700 days in a row. I'm going to have to reflect a little tomorrow on that first day. 700 days later, we're going to be sitting in this BeatSeat tomorrow. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. The crazy thing is that we're just getting started. We're just getting started. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying what we're doing here, because every single day we're going to keep doing the same thing. I'm going to keep shifting as much love and light I have, what this universe has, right at you. And all I say is do something with it, positive, and tell a friend to join us tomorrow. And whenever you're live with us, share it to your pages, because we're here for, 3 hours and 15 minutes. So it's always going to be a nice long show here. And one day, when the whole world is connected, we're going to build so much light that the darkness will shudder. And they will then be the ones hiding. But for now, it's us brave soldiers who have to step up and be the change, to be the light, to be the love that this universe needs. And maybe after we've affected enough, the positivity will become the cure. So, I will say, as I turn the music up here, let me say goodnight to all my favorite people here on the Real Talk program. So please say goodnight right now. I'd love to say goodnight to you. Letty, great seeing you. Love, light, peace, and never give up. Thank you so much, and you too. Sharon Alvarado, I'm so glad you had your son tune in. I hope that he got something from that message I mentioned earlier. Tom Murphy, tomorrow, my friend, 700. Holy cow, 700 freaking days in a row. Yep.
It's insane. Keith, till tomorrow, guys. Please tell the world to join us tomorrow. I'd love for this to be a massive show tomorrow for day 700. If we could somehow turn on the faucet and get as many people on with us tomorrow as possible, we are going to rock out a super long show. I'll have a face swap for you as well. So let me keep going here. Canadian Deplorable, thank you so much for kicking it with us again tonight. Rob Rebel and Kato, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Sid, Shanda, Christine, Anna, Denise, Poobrive, Solar. I think I said Dana, but I'll say it again. Let me see who else I missed over here. Giggles, of course, Giggles. And now I'm rolling backwards too far. So say Wages, my brother. Hey, pal, good to see you. We're just starting to wrap up now, 3 hours, 16 minutes in. But it's so good to see you, pal. Wages, you need a funny real quick? You want me to play you something to make you laugh before you hit the road? Happy to do that. Because it's really only 1:56. I got an open house tomorrow. I'm going to sell that freaking house. Oh, I heard about that, buddy. I heard about the volcano blast. Wages, tomorrow's day 700 in a row. Can you believe it? Unbelievable, buddy. It's going to be a big show tomorrow night. We may have to do an Aunt Judy call-in. It's funny, I almost played Wages' call from Aunt Judy tonight. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow night. Because it was so much fun doing that. Or maybe we'll do another one, Wagey, for the 700th day in a row if you're up for it tomorrow night. You could just do it, whatever. Get on and just have a little Aunt Judy chat again. I want it to be a crazy show tomorrow. 700 days in a row. It's pretty insane. I never thought I'd do that. But when I started this year, in fact, if you go to my website, MarkPiresRealTalk.com, there's a countdown timer. I actually want to check it out real quick. Let me just see. MarkPiresRealTalk.com. Let's just see what it says at the top. Countdown. 32 days, 14 hours, and 32 minutes. That's exactly where we are. You guys can go to the website. Why does this say stream is currently offline again? I just fixed this, I thought. You can order a face swap. You can order a song, personalized, for someone you care about. For the holiday season, it's a good time to do that. So let me know if you're interested in doing that, or you could just go and order one on the website, share a little bit of information, and I will knock one out for you. Probably pretty much in 24 hours, I knock them out. I do them very quickly for people. But if you like my face swaps, that's exactly what we'll be doing. And Judy wants to be invited. Wages said, okay, oh, Wages, you're awesome. Thanks, brother. That'd be so cool. Yeah, tomorrow night's going to be totally nuts. Sharon said, call Mark and Judy. He wants to talk to you so bad. He wants to make sure you change your diaper first. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I said the other day that Joe Biden has a third diaper tucked away in his shirt pocket. Just for when things get bad. You know, look, you got to be ready, okay? You cannot be ready for a diaper change. You're awesome, Wages. You know what? We'll chat tomorrow. Whatever. I mean, I'll be probably. Let's think about this. Yeah, I'll be probably going live tomorrow night around 9ish, 9:30. I'll try to go on earlier since it's a Sunday night. It's like 9:30, and then we'll be on. We're gonna just be on. So whenever you're done with your show, Wages, that would be awesome if you guys come and kick it. Day 700. I still can't believe this. I really hope tomorrow we can knock it out of the park and get like a couple hundred people on. And just 700 days in a row. That's massive. And you know what's cool is every 100. Let's see where we are. So however many people we get tomorrow, let's keep our eye on it and see how many we have on day 800 live with us. And let's just see how we progress every 100 days. Because I do say this show is growing. You guys are growing the show. Wages is helping the show by bringing his family over here. And then from there, it's you family. When you spread the word, other people are showing up and checking out the content. I got a couple of really nice messages from a few people who don't get to see us live that said that their timing doesn't work out, but they really love to show up and be here. You know what I mean? Like during the day, they'll show up and watch the show as a replay. And it's a 3 hour and 20 minute show right now, guys. I just was saying goodnight and then my brother Wages showed up. So we just keep going. But in general, 3 hours and 20 minutes to just watch as a replay is awesome. You guys are insane. I love you. That's kind of the way I was. I was a super fan about like Joe Rogan. I used to listen to Joe Rogan before I started doing my show. I drive. I was a real estate agent. I'd drive around. I'd take a Joe Rogan episode from the morning, and by the end of the day, I'd listen to his 3-hour episode because I'm traveling all over the state of Connecticut showing people properties and going. So I'm popping. As soon as I get in the car, it starts playing again, podcast, and I'd finish an episode a day. And then there would be some days where I'm waiting for a new episode. And he used to put out a ton of content, but I'd be waiting some days for a new episode. And I realized I'm like, I haven't listened to Joe Rogan in 699 days. I don't listen to anything anymore. I create. But I used to love to listen to Joe Rogan, and I would just consume the content. And so now I didn't get one out today because I think on the weekends we'll take weekends off for the podcasts because nobody's really out driving around the weekends. But every Monday through Friday, there will be a podcast. And we're going to continue to drop content because I want you guys to always have the show at your disposal. So, 699 days in the freaking books and a 3-hour and 22-minute show at that. Oh, you're awesome, Cato. Yeah, I appreciate anybody who can get the word spread for us. It's amazing because it's going to be a really massive show tomorrow night. I'm going to create some sort of FaceSwap that I'm assuming will be similar to 600 and 500, which will be lots of different people that I do and saying, congrats on day 700. We'll see, though. Wage song request for Encore. Did Wage have a song request there? Let me see. Yeah, Judy wants to be invited. That's right. Oh, smash that like button. Yeah, please do, guys, because what you do, and this is something that I learned from Mark, he said that when you hit the like button, like or the dislike button, it helps the algorithm. And sometimes, like I saw, and this is the thing that baffles me, Wages has, 2,000-3,000 people come on and watch his feed, and he doesn't have 2,000-3,000 likes. And I'm like, oh, how the freak are people so lazy they can't just click the like button when they're here? And so when I go over there, because thank you very much, my brother, for making me a mod on your page. But when I go over there, I'm always like, smash the like, because the guy's killing it. And you're here. Why would you not just click the like button? It helps. It helps the algorithm, helps more people come and see the show. And realistically, what we're both trying to do here is just provide value and connect with people. So the more people that like his page while he's live, the more they're going to shoot his content out to people. The more, thank you so much. I'm seeing some likes right now. The more of you that like my content, same thing. It's just going to go out to more people. They're going to say what they see. And this is what I think the way Mark was explaining this is they see, say, for example, 200 people went on and 200 people liked it. Then the algorithm would say, geez, well, people must really like this content because all of them smash the like. That's the trick, is getting everybody to smash the like, I think. And tell me if I'm right, Wages. But if you get everybody to come in there, and as they come in, they're like, I'm going specifically to smash that like. I know I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to smash that like. And when it happens, then all of a sudden the numbers hit over a certain threshold, and you're like, okay, this one's going to go. We're going to give it a little push, I think. Okay, yeah, see, Wage says it's a percentage. If you hit a certain percentage of likes from views to likes, then you're going to get an extra boost from YouTube. That's why when sometimes we get notifications. Today we got a notification out before the show for How Dare You Guy. Volume 10, Wages up to volume 10 of How Dare You Guy. How freaking crazy is that? And so we had a nice group on. I always say that, group on. We had a nice group on. And so that was cool, but sometimes it doesn't go out. Notification doesn't go out, and I'm there alone with like one person who happens to be on YouTube and checks my page at that time and sees that there's a premiere, But the percentage is interesting because people don't necessarily click the like. Oh, really? Anna said that the like button was out of commission for over a week. Interesting. I didn't realize that. 700, guys, is going to be completely insane tomorrow. Completely insane. I'm going to play you guys one more FaceSwap real quick. And by FaceSwap, let's see. I think I want to play you something. think I want to play you something. Oh, I want to play you the Quom over. This just makes me laugh every freaking time. Every time.
I wanted to call this press conference and thank you for your nomination for an Emmy for daytime drama. Look, I'm only here to give it to you straight. I'm trying to tell you, nursing homes didn't work. Look, Donald Trump, he tried to kind of beat me. You can't beat Cuomo over. You can't beat me, okay? He calls me Cuomo over. You think I'm gonna take that? Look, they got the daytime Emmy to me because I did things right here. Killed a lot of people. I put them in nursing homes, see? And Donald, he sent us a ship. I decided not to put anybody in there just to give him the old Italian F.U. So he sent the ship. I didn't even do anything with the ship. I let it freaking sink. And look, now obviously Trump's gonna lose. It's going down. Yeah, he should have learned to play ball. He doesn't know how to play ball. What do you want to do? Nobody taught him how to play ball when he was a kid. So I humbly accept this Emmy. I'm happy to put it on my mantle. And we can, look forward to 5 more years of COVID. Look, I told my brother, COVID, I said it's going to be around for a while. Chris, just get it early, okay? And then you can get over it, like your Cuomo over. I told him, I said, just get it before it escalates, like me. I'm thinking about getting it. Anyway, thank you for the Emmy.
I told Chris, I said, you could get over it like your Cuomo over. You could get over it like your Cuomo over. Oh, freaking Cuomo over. I can't believe that chooch. Yeah, number 700? What? You ride? Let me see. Would you ask me if I ride? Let me see. Do I ride what? Kevin, what's up, brother? Holy cow, we're back up to 30. You guys are awesome. And you bumped up to 60. You guys are cool. Thank you so much. So we're here now. Yep, tomorrow's number 700, brother. Cannot believe it. We just officially put 699 in the books with a 3-hour and 28-minute show. The first part of the show was pretty much fire. We just played back-to-back. We played the How Dare You Guy episodes after the California Love song, which is Tupac originally, Dr. Dre, but it's really Donald Dre, Dr. Pac, no, Donald Pac, Donald Tupac Trump is what it is. Yeah, that's right. Craziness, guys. You know what? I'm going to play one more thing. I can never stop this show. That's the problem. We're just like, oh, let's keep going. But display a chicks at B. Did you guys ever see the display a chicks at B? This is funny stuff, I think. I don't remember. We did it a while ago. Let's see, ready? I'm going to pop this up here for you guys so you can watch the link yourselves. This is My Mind is Playing Tricks on me. Woo! That was actually California Love, but here we go. Well, here we go.
Oh.
All right, well, here we go.
Oh, yeah. Check it out. Check it, Donald J. And I'm big buddy. I drive big cars. Everybody does me. I'm like a movie star. Really like the president of the world. I'm going to take over the NWO Trump. And then we're going to win big league. I'm feeling tailed by somebody sucker's headlights. I'm going to fool off on the red and black. I say, yo, I'm going to give that guy another shot. And then I give it $5,000. And then I thought it was gold medal flour. But it wasn't under my seat. I grabbed my papa and the sucker's head and ain't lying. Look, I said, Papa, just play tricks at me. Gonna do yeah. Papa, just play tricks at me. Melodia, did you hear it? Bye-bye. Papa, just play tricks at me. They said they're going to, even to the sleepy poopy pants. But it's not true, because I'm going to be number one forever, me and you. That's right, you're never leaving me. Check the prenup.
Anyway, check it back. We're gonna go back into the song. And then we're hooked on Popeyes. Spelled out quick. It's gonna go down with the SHIT. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And we're here to come and go to figure. And we got a finger on the trigger. And I know I'm gonna say it's silly in the giggling. And the three flying kippers in the senior citizens. And I live it by the sword. And I boys everywhere because I'm paranoid. And I keep looking over my shoulder and peeping back quarters. And I keep babe. I said my body's playing tricks on me. Melania. I said bye-bye. My mind is playing tricks on me, Melania. Where's Sleepy Poop when we need him? What? I said my Aunt Judy told me. My mind is playing tricks on me. I said, Aunt Judy, I don't even remember yesterday. I'm trying to remember that my name is Sleepy Joe Biden. I'm on my sleep sofa Joe. I'm on the Joe Biden on the showy futon. But you never know it, because I'm just hanging around for a little while. Look it. My mind is playing tricks on me. Aunt Judy, I thought you said that... Joe, wake up. I said, wake up, Joe. You gotta wake up before you do, because it's gonna get better before it goes. Your mind, that is. I don't know, because you're not gonna be the president ever, yo. I'm just saying, I'm gonna win big league. And then when you think that you are the president, you will see that it's never going to be a possibility. No. I'm sorry. You're fired. Before you even started it up, before you even walked into the Oval. Look, I got a sleep sofa. All you have to do is go over and put your napping head on it. It's what you like to do. Your head weighs 55 pounds when you lay on the pillow, you. So just do it. You could be like the My Pillow guy. My pillow. Come on, get a My Pillow. It's going to be the My Pillow guy. Guys. Wow, day by day, I'm impossible to go. I feel like I'm the one to be a dope. I can't be steady, I'm being nervous. It's Sunday morning, I'm at a circus. Praying for forgiveness to try and find the exit out the business. Lord, he's looking at me. It's still hard to find me feel happy. Whoa! So we speeded up the pace. Took a book back, right by the face. He's squabbling and no doubt. So I swung and I hit the in the mouth. And I gotta go down, we figured. There wasn't no one another mother. You know what I'm saying? So we shot there. And then we kicked him in the head 6-7 feet tall. And you know that he's dead. And then I threw the triple team on him. I dropping the mother bees. And you know I'm feeling it on him. And then when we swung, more blood I flew. And then he disappeared and my boys disappeared too. And then it just felt like a fiend. It wasn't even close to Halloween. It was dark as F in the streets. Hands all bloody, punching on the concrete. God dang, homie, man made a tricks on me. I said, my mother's playing tricks on me. Of course your mind's playing tricks on you. If you're not tricked, if you're out there, you're gonna get tricked. You go to a wedding, you see this woman, you're like, I want to talk to her, but she's got a fiance. It's the guy. The guy was in the movie with thing where he took the pill and he was really smart. And then he went from nothing to a really smart guy. And he was reading, he was talking French, he was talking to a lady, and he went from being like a total scrub to like actually doing something. Look, what a win. And then you're gonna go and see Baba Ganoush. Wow, check it out. Alan Wilson, you coming down. We'll do another movie together. How about that? We'll smoke a stogie. I love stogie. And then we're gonna have another with the poopy in the past where we get Joe Biden and he gets to change his diaper. Oh my goodness, Joe, you forgot to change your diaper. I'm so sorry. It smells really bad. I feel really sad for the Secret Service and the guys that have to hang out with the poopy pants. Poopy pants. My mind is playing tricks on me.
Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Oops.
Chiropractors, enough is enough.
So, my friends, my family, I will say goodnight to you and most likely see you over on Wages. I'm going to probably head over there and say goodnight to you guys before I peace out. I got an open house in the morning. So, I will pop over for a few minutes during the show and say hello to the Wages fam, which again is this fam too. We're all one big fam. I always say right now we're just a small family, but my family is the planet. They just don't know they're part of it yet. So, let them know they have a home, that they have a place to go and feel love and light. And I know with your light and love and mine, we're going to do some amazing things. So, till tomorrow, day 700 in a row. Get some rest, my friends, because it's going to get hot tomorrow. So, send your requests, but I'm going to pull out some surprises tomorrow for day 700. You can be sure of that. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Letty, Canadian, Sharon, Christine, Michelle, Dana. You guys are awesome. Anna, love you all. I will see you tomorrow. That's Mark Pires. And it's real talk. Have a great night. Bex! Have a great night, everybody. Love you.